Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Foul Mouth Network. This is FoulMouthsLive. Episode 126. And here they are, Mr. Lucky Low, Cunny Chris, and Foul Mouth Kid.
I'm stealing caramel.
Hey! What is up?
What an intro.
Wednesday night motherfucking live stream coming to you live from New York. This is the Foul Mouths Network.
Oh yeah.
Tonight we're going to be talking about Nipsey Hussle, the actor, longtime actor, dying, getting shot up in Compton. Wait, what do you mean it's not Nipsey Hussle? Wait, what do you mean it's not Nipsey Hussle? It's not Nipsey Hussle from fucking Good Days? What do you mean? Oh, Nipsey Hussle!
Pour one out for the home.
Pour a little out for my homie. Another rapper, Slade, man. Another young rapper, Slade. This one was trying to do good in his neighborhood, and he was trying to do a lot of good, man. He was... Excuse me tonight, guys. I lost my voice, man. My mother has been in the hospital the last 2 days. It's been crazy in my house. Yeah, another rapper, a young dude, Slade, man. Another guy who was like trying to make a difference in his community. Honestly, it's another dude, just like what's his name, who was shot a couple of months ago, who was trying to work with public figures and the police force and you name it, trying to work with them to make his area, his hood, a better place to live. And just another guy who was giving back to where he came from, slain.
Well, I know XXX died, but I don't know who you're talking about.
Well, there was the guy before XXX. There was a kid who died with these little dreadlocks or whatever. He wasn't too well known. I forgot his name, but he was like really working hard with like where he lived in Queens or Brooklyn, I think he was from. It was one of those, but he was not. He was an underground guy, but he was giving back to his, community and all this shit, and he just got fucking lit up. It just seems like, just the good people that are actually trying to make a difference, in hip-hop.
A lot of people are skeptical because of the fact of the way that it happened outside of the store, and a lot of people are,
I seen how they fucking hit this guy, man. This guy fucking, so supposedly Nipsey had said something to this guy and called him a rat or something that was going around these rumors, and he had said something to this dude, and supposedly this guy, it was not premeditated or anything like that.
Oh,
Casey is raw.
Casey is motherfucking raw, chiming on in on episode 126.
That's right. I'm wearing a V-neck right now.
Yes, we got a special V-neck diss track tonight, folks. Oh my God, we got a lot to give you guys tonight, man. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be a fucking big show tonight. It is gonna be a big one tonight, folks.
Let's get out our gay V-neck shirts.
Telling you right now.
It's the V-necks out.
Telling you right now, tonight, folks, it's going to be a good one. We got a lot in store for you guys tonight. We're going to be playing a new diss track, a fucking brand new hot off the press diss track coming out tonight. And I heard a little bit of it a little while ago, and it's straight fucking fire. We're going to be dropping that tonight. We got some prank phone calls we made with Mel Gibson's voice. We're going to be dropping that tonight. And we got, ladies and gentlemen, a new feature that we're going to have on the show Wednesday nights now, and it's called Street Smarts, the game show. And we want you guys to play out there. So when we do this segment, we're going to pick 2 people who call in. It doesn't matter who the fuck they are. I don't care if they're long-time callers, new people, whatever. Whoever calls in first when we tell you we're going to play this gets a spot in the game. Now, both of you people will go against each other in this game, and you'll be asked a series of questions. You'll have 10 seconds to fucking give us the answer, because Google is a cunt, and we don't want you to Google nothing. So you have 10 seconds to give us the answer, and the winner of this week will face off against the winner of next week. And we're going to do like this little fun...
You can win some Foul Mouths
merch. Little fun shit. Part. You can win, some merch and shit.
You can win yourself a T-shirt.
And other things, too. You can win a nice V-neck. Yeah, we're going to have V-necks out there.
We should. I was just about to say, we should make a special V-neck.
We're going to have a bacon neck, man. We're going to have a bacon neck, brand new bacon neck one, bro.
Bacon neck.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
So that's going to be crazy. 2 contestants going at it.
Yeah.
A series of 10 questions each, and whoever gets the most right.
Now, trust me, I seen these questions, and they're not fucking like, they're not going to kill people. And it goes from hard, it goes from easy to hard, obviously. The further you get in the tournament, the harder the questions are and all that good shit. So it's going to be fun. We're going to play it. We'll put 2 contestants in. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, you got 10 seconds to answer, and we'll explain most of the rules that go down when we do that. That'll be a little later on in the show, probably around hour break mark or whatever, like about 10 o'clock Eastern time. But big shout out to everybody out there. Big shout out to Mr. Billy Ricky with the Saturday night pre-hype show before Insomniac Saturday night here. This Saturday night, Insomniac is going to be coming to you live from the fucking WrestleMania grounds. We're going to be right there in the Meadowlands. Our hotel is like right across the street. So we are going to be chilling out. We're going to go outside and walk around the Meadowlands and shit. There's going to be all kinds of people out there, WrestleMania fans and all kinds of shit going on.
We don't know shit about wrestling. We're going to have
I don't know shit.
Yeah, these guys don't know much about wrestling, but it's just the whole atmosphere of going there and shit. It's like the Super Bowl. It's like, to me, I know fucking long time wrestling. I've been a fan since fucking like 83. You know what I mean? On and off in the 90s. I came back in like 94, right before it got really great again. And then I faded away in like 03, came back in like 07. So I've known it my whole life. I've always loved. I know every storyline going into this WrestleMania. I know that because there was no way I'm going to a WrestleMania not knowing anything. So I've been catching up with it the last.
Going there blind.
Yeah, I've been catching up the last couple of weeks. Just for WrestleMania.
Really looking forward to chilling with you guys. And,
yeah, it's going to be fun, man. It is. We're going to have fun.
Casey! You want a V-neck, man? Come and get you one. Fuck yeah.
I am sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry.
Can I get a special V-neck from Cunny?
What do you think, Cunny?
Is on yet?
Yes, you can get a special
hook it up?
V-neck.
Casey, I'll just come all over your fucking face. How about that?
Oh my God. Yes, the fuck.
I'll just, I made the wrong diss track. It should have been against Casey as Raw.
Why?
Uh-oh.
I
think you can't bust your balls.
No, I know. I don't care. He knows I don't care.
He can't bust your balls.
Some of the shit he says is pretty funny. And the pictures that you fucking tag me in on fucking
oh man, dude,
Twitter.
Him and the Goon and Broken Lion and fucking ADTR. I mean, a lot of people say fucking crazy shit on their donations, man. Like outlandish shit. Like some of that shit, thank God Tommy can't read it. That's all I know. And then even when
yeah, but sometimes he does though. It's weird.
No, sometimes he does read it. You're right.
Sometimes he's on the show and he'll like squint his eyes and I'll go, "Well, fuck you," and then say what it says. So I'm like,
I like that week. I like that week where they were hearing the fucking donations. It was like one fucking week. Skype was like, you know what?
Like two shows.
Yeah, Skype was like, you know what? I'll let you hear donations today. Fuck it. Here you go. Here's donations for today.
That whole Nipsey thing, man, is such a huge conspiracy because...
Dude, they said that this guy was killed military style.
Listen.
Dude, the guy wasn't killed military style. You see the video. It was one dude.
Listen, the same day he got shot, he wrote on Twitter, "Having strong enemies is a blessing."
Okay.
Why would he write that?
Okay, listen, conspiracy.
Because he did have a lot of enemies.
Bottom line is this: the guy was right around the block from the fucking hood where gangs are, and he was standing in the middle of the street. There is no.
Yeah, but they know
conspiracy
where
behind it.
Well, first of all, he
Supposedly, the guy got into an argument with this dude.
Yeah,
Right.
he
Like
told him. He
days
said he was
earlier
a.
with
He
the
said he
same
was a
day or
snitch,
whatever.
bro. He said he was a snitch.
Yeah, so he fucking shot him.
Yeah.
That's what it is. There's no conspiracy. He wasn't. Believe me, he wasn't fucking Illuminati or.
No, nobody's saying that. What they're saying is he was supposed to come out with this documentary about this guy called Dr. Sebi. And this guy had a cure for AIDS and sickle cell anemia, diabetes, all these different diseases. And a lot of people are saying that they were trying to stop him from coming out with this documentary for some reason. Now, it could be a coincidence.
Right guy.
I think it's a coincidence.
Right guy. Chiming on in the super duper chat. Right guy. Right guy. Fucking right guy, man. Oh, fuck yeah. Fucking right guy. Oh, fuck yeah.
Tommy doesn't know the diff between peas and beans.
No, you don't know. You don't know the difference. He wouldn't probably. You're right. He probably would not know the difference between that. He probably would not know.
Beans and peas?
Beans and
I don't even think Tommy would eat that.
No.
No.
You know what's weird? He don't like anything with cheese on it. Like, he doesn't like cheese on anything.
Really?
Isn't that fucking
He
weird?
doesn't like anything that doesn't have sodium in it.
All right, so listen, I said we weren't going to play Tommy shit here no more. I never said that. I said we weren't going to have Tommy on. We have so many Tommy donations and so many Tommy sound bites that it would be impossible for me to Tommy free us in 2 days. You understand what I'm saying? So,
There's a difference between just him being on air and then just playing sound clips.
Yeah, we have tons of sound clips of him and shit, which, you know, we're going to start playing other shit and doing other stuff, which we've always moved on from shit. We've always had Tommy involved in us, too, since day one of this channel. Before Tommy was even friends with us, or me, we were covering him. You know what I mean? And talking about him and discussing some of his shit.
Even when he got banned, I felt like, you know, I love Tommy, but a lot of people were actually happy.
It was a nice bereavement from what was going on at that point, and it was a lot like what's going on now. When Tommy comes on here lately with me, he gets into a fight right away. So I think it's perfect timing that Tommy gets a little break, and Tommy won't.
You guys go at it, then
he won't pull the trigger. He won't pull the trigger on it. So I have to. He won't pull the trigger on it. He won't be like, all right, it's time for me to take a break, Ken. He won't say that. He'll come on every.
Shows up right now.
He would come on every single show he could possibly come on. He would come on. There's people out there that don't even get invited to some shows that would come on to every single fucking show that there is out there that they can get their hands on, that they can get on to. And I'm not saying Tommy's one of them, but I'm just saying, you know, like, he needed a break, big time, and I have to give him a break, and now he's going to get a break, and he understands it, too. He agrees with me. He thinks he needs a break, too, I think. I'm pretty sure he agrees with me on this.
Did you hear about 50 Cent selling his mansion?
I heard a lot about 50 Cent lately, man.
I thought he sold that thing already.
This is recent. The mansion that he bought from Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I thought he sold that already when he claimed he was bankrupt or whatever, or he had no money.
I don't think he sold it.
Put it up for sale, but he couldn't sell it.
I don't think he sold it at that point. Yeah.
Yeah, well, wasn't he asking like a ridiculous amount of fucking money?
Yeah, he's a fucking
he lost
whack
a lot
job.
of money on the deal. Originally he wanted 18.7 million, and then he only ended up getting 2.9.
Well, whoever lives in that house,
4%. He lost.
Well, they said whoever lives in that house winds up getting fucked all the time, bro.
Dude, it's a gigantic house.
Yeah. A lot.
It's got
they said
21 bedrooms, 35 bathrooms. Like, that's insane.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's got a club in it, I think, and a fucking
strip club.
Got a fucking bowling.
Yeah.
It's got a bowling alley.
I mean, it's a little much. You know what you think?
Yeah, I mean, go on, man. You don't need a bowling alley in your.
Was that on MTV Cribs?
I think it was.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think
it was. I thought it was. Tyson.
Regardless, there's a thing on YouTube you can watch, which is a like a kind of like a tour of it or whatever. But
welcome to my quib.
I think he did something with G Unit.
Welcome to my quib.
I am sorry. I do like the male genitalia.
Welcome to my quib. Come in here and eat your kid's fucking face.
Welcome to my quib.
No filthy mouth game, as you guys can tell tonight. He's sick, not feeling well. There's like fucking all kinds of shit going around right now.
Hopefully, I hope he's good for WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's why he was like, I might as well just get rest or whatever, you know?
Yeah, that's good.
So
get some rest, filthy, you fucking cunt.
Ooh.
Yeah, my mother's fucking. I brought her to the hospital Monday, and I stayed there all day with her, and then they let her leave to come home. She went because she had an operation on her hand, where she had like this problem with the tendon in her hand. They fixed it, and like 3 days later, her hand swelled up really bad. So they were like, all right, take her to the hospital. And this is my only day off Monday. So I was like, fuck, now I got to take my mother to the hospital on my only day off to emergency room. So we went there, sat there for 3 hours. They checked her out, and they sent her home, right? The next day, she gets deathly ill, like where she's like throwing up constantly, dry heaving, like nauseous.
Like the flu.
So really bad to the point where my father calls like her doctor and shit, and he's like, my mother's complaining about chest pains and this and that. So of course the doctor tells my father, take her over to the hospital. So now she's going to the hospital again now. So this is the second day in a row she goes to the hospital, right? So they check her out. They give her like this Dilaudid shit to make her calm down, and like she gets rid of the pain that she was having. Now they're saying, okay, it must be the stomach virus because there's so many people around right now in the hospitals with stomach viruses and this and that. So then they give her what they give her. They give her an IV, blah, blah, blah. She's there for like 4 hours. They send her home, right? She gets home. I talked to her last night around 11 o'clock. She goes to sleep and everything. I say, I'll call you in the morning. My father hits me up at like 8 in the morning and says, we're at the hospital again. And I'm like, what?
Shit.
Yes, I had to take her back to the hospital again. And I'm like, why? She's throwing up profusely again, complaining that she feels, like she's going to die and this and that.
Going to the hospital.
Well, I mean, regardless, man, I've never fucking seen anything like it. And I don't know if it's old age or it's just like, what the fuck? But my mother is like fucking, I never seen anything like it, man.
Her immune system sucks.
I've never seen anything like it, man.
Yeah, you said she's in the hospital.
Yeah. She's there right now.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, she's there right now. She's been in and out 3 times in the last 3 days, man. It's fucking crazy.
I bet she got something from being in the fucking hospital, man. The first time.
I don't know, but my father was sick the day before, like kind of had almost something going on just like that, but he wasn't.
Oh, maybe so. Maybe she got it from him,
she might have caught it from him, but still, like, it's just fucking weird shit, like, I don't know, it's just very weird.
Fuck, man. Well, I hope she gets fucking better quick, man.
Yeah, send your prayers.
Yeah, I hope so. But they're like, she's got this hernia that she has in like inside like her stomach area or something, and
right.
They were like, that might be what's causing what's going on, and then they were like, no, it can't be, and then blah blah blah. They're like, should we operate on it and this and that? And I'm like, and now all of a sudden this is turning into a fucking operation, and I'm like,
it sucks when you get older because then all these bad things come out. Everybody has all this bad shit happen to them.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
That's why they say it catches up with you with age.
Yep.
I'm already feeling fucking my body, man.
Oh, come on.
Well, you gotta remember, I've been
young.
But I've been in manual labor for 17 years already.
Manual labor.
I have been, doing pool work, man. It's hard work.
It's like a gym workout.
It's not fucking, sweeping floors. I'm fucking picking up shit, heavy shit, in and out. I'm in a 10-foot hole sometimes for fucking 8 hours.
Right.
It's rough.
Yeah, it's no joke, man. I used to work at a cemetery.
Just below in the chat.
Yeah, Ken, you know, with the fucking cemetery shit, bro. That shit's rough.
Yeah.
Just Glow in the chat said, "Did you know Nip Hustles? How much did Nip Hustles? I guess he means do for you, bro. Fuck, dude, dead ass. He would have walked right past you in public."
Right.
Oh yeah, he probably would have. Who the fuck am I?
Yeah.
Right, I don't think he was like that because the day that he died, he was taking pictures with random people in the parking lot, like just normal people. He was a down-to-earth guy that took care of people in the hood.
Well, I didn't hear all that, but I did hear that he was somebody who was working like hands-on with a lot of people to make his neighborhood better and shit, you know?
Right, a lot of people.
Casey is motherfucking raw, baby.
Oh. I don't know.
They caught me. King, it's Kane. King, it's Kane. It's Kane.
Biscayne.
Terrible bullshit.
I heard about a controversial documentary called Leaving Tommy's Apartment. It's about Tommy causing sexual abuse to anything that has a pulse or not. Pulse negotiable.
Leaving Tommy's Apartment. It's a new documentary.
Oh, that would be great content.
Leaving Tommy's Apartment. It's a poignant documentary. Oh man, that'd be a pretty fucked up documentary.
Yeah, but listen, Nipsey was the type of guy to help people out, where other celebrities, they move out of the hood.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. I heard that he was like really, like I said, trying to give back to, you know, where he grew up and trying to make it better, and you know, so not everybody does that shit. You know what I mean? So I mean, you can't really talk shit about him like that.
Right, you don't forget your roots. You got to stay humble. That's the key.
And yeah, he might have like looked at me and fuck that fat white ass motherfucker, fuck you, you know. But who cares, man? I mean, he don't know me from a hole in the wall.
Well, look at this guy, like, Casanova said he met Nipsey during an NBA All-Star weekend.
Yeah.
And he was a cool dude and asked him to go to his concert that night. So
nice. What? That's fucking sick, dude.
And I'm sure Casanova was just some random dude that, you know, whatever, met him, and I mean that's pretty good. I've never really.
Go ahead, Chris.
Wow, man.
I was just saying I'd never really listened to all his music, but obviously he's been all over the news. I've listened to some of it, in the last day or so, or whatever. But he was whatever, cool dude, I guess.
Right. I didn't really listen to his music myself, but I could respect the fact that he was a down-to-earth celebrity. You know, that I give respect for. You don't see that a lot. Nowadays.
No, you know. Like a lot of people, when you get famous or whatever, it's like a whole different fucking plane of existence, you know.
Well, right. I mean, it depends on who you listen to, man. Because if you get too famous, then.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I follow fucking John Travolta on Instagram, right?
So random.
I know. Well, I'm saying this because you could totally tell in his like live stories and his videos, he is so disconnected to reality. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
It's not even funny. Like,
wasn't he getting hand jobs from men?
Yeah.
I don't know what he was doing, bro, but just watching him.
Hey, yo, my hair, Dad, don't touch my hair, bro. Oh. Hey, yo, hey.
It's Danny from Greece.
Exactly, hey, don't touch my hair, Dad.
Grease Lightning.
That's
you want to ride Grease Lightning?
Danny.
Hey, yo, hey, it's Danny. My name's Danny. You want to come and take a ride on me?
Dude, I feel like all those people in that movie Wild Hogs fell off.
They did.
That movie?
Yeah, they all did.
Bro, that movie was terrible.
That movie was pretty fucking bad. It was.
Yeah, Travolta, Martin Lawrence, Tim Allen.
The last movie Travolta was in that one where they did the
dude.
Gotti
Travolta
thing?
Was Gotti, bro. That was fucking awesome, dude. I'm sorry.
Dude, that movie sucked.
No
I thought
way.
it was alright. It wasn't that
That movie was good. That movie was good.
Listen, it wasn't really the acting. It was the directing was terrible.
I agree.
It was just very terrible. It was all over the place. You know, you missed huge. It was just weird. A very weird directed movie. You know who directed that? Yeah, any of you guys watch Entourage before on HBO?
Yeah.
I've heard of it. I've seen a couple episodes. I wasn't crazy
Ken,
about it.
You remember E? Was it E? Yeah, the kid
Irish
from
kid
Long
from
Island.
Long Island. Yeah.
Yeah, he directed that movie.
Well, he'll never direct another one.
No, that was his first directed movie. That was his first directed movie.
I liked the movie, but I think John Travolta did a great job as Gotti. But I do think the movie was missing spots and it wasn't edited the right way. I do agree.
Did Travolta visit his home?
Yeah, he was best friends with his son. He was hanging out with Junior. He was hanging out with Junior, dude, all the time.
Yeah. Dude, Junior was on the whole set of it the whole time.
Yeah, the whole time.
Set. They even gave him clothes.
Yeah.
From
his father's clothes, yep. Yeah. To wear during the movie.
But he was just a fucking guy, man. Travolta's just fucking a very disconnected.
Don't touch my hair. Hey, look at my hair on a good day. Oh.
Right, it's not that he's a bad actor. It's just, like you said, the directing and the movie itself didn't really have structure.
Yeah, it didn't.
It was all over the place. You know, it's definitely no Goodfellas.
There was no structure. There's no structure to the fucking movie.
There's no fucking structure.
There's no structure. The structure was gone to the movie. I swear to God, there was no structure.
Speaking of movies.
Structure. Hey, shout out to D-Moon. The D-Moon, what movies coming out?
He's going to say Avengers.
Shout out to Jacob, too. Jacob, where you at, baby?
Endgame.
Everybody's
excited.
To tell you the truth, I'm actually more excited about this one than I was the last one.
Me too, man. Game on. Game knows game.
Because I'm dying to know what happens.
I can't wait to I cannot wait to see this movie, man. I can't, man. Shout out to Rostafa.
Do you think it gets better
Abel
as
Salas
it goes on?
In the chat. Kana, my man Gorilla Strong out there. I think it's going to get fucking... I think this movie's really going to be sick, dude. This one is going to be really just... They started releasing some of the shit that, like, some of the lines that Thanos was saying inside the movie. And one line that he used was pretty fucked up. Oh, shit, look, it's Thanos! Shout out to Heistman Defoe. 2 more bottles. Mr. Bride Guy, Kevin, Carter, Alan. Shout out to all you guys, man. Brian, shout out. Oh, my God, dude. What the fuck? Listen to this.
Who got them Avengers Endgame tickets this week? This summer, watch me kill off every last Avenger once and for all.
Oh, shit.
I'll snap my fingers again and kill half of every Ace Hardware employee. # Purple Pain.
Purple Pain. Steve, what's up, baby? Doc Earl, what's up, Doc Earl? And a big shout out to Michael Kunt. La Punta. And my man La Pointe. And Ajagalawa. Shout out to Jimmy.
Hey, Ken, hope her day is good.
Thank you, Booby. I hope your day was good too, man.
Shout out to the nation.
Shout out to my boy Jimmy in the chat too. 78001.
What's up, Jimmy?
And Eugene, what's up, man? What's going down, baby? Debe's side dude. Shout out to Debe's side dude. Cabroa? Who else to say? Why don't you read off some of the names in the chat there?
We got Rostafa. We got Kevin Carter.
Arushin
Chinchu. Tomahawk. Ricky Bobby from the D.
ADTR.
Bry Guy. Kevin Carter says this is a good year for movies. Definitely.
Hey, dude, you know what? Kevin, you're right, man. It's going to be a very good summer for movies. This summer is supposed to be one of the biggest summers for movies, and like last year was a very good summer for movies. This one's supposed to beat out. I think it's only
going to get better and better, especially the CGI.
Dude, I don't think I've been this excited for a movie since the last Thanos, but I got to tell you, man, within the last 5 years, 6 years, I've been excited about some fucking big movies, and about half of them have been duds. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I'm waiting for Avatar.
Like, listen, I waited my fucking ass off to see Star Wars, okay?
What do you mean,
And then when Star Wars rolled around, the first Star Wars, the one that was the first one that they put out in this new trilogy.
Which one? They came out with like 3
The first one. The first one they just came out with. The first one. You know, they just came out with the second one.
Dude, I haven't watched any of the new ones.
The Last Jedi?
No, the one before. Listen. The one before The Last Jedi with I forgot the name of it.
I don't even remember. I haven't watched any of them, so I don't even know.
Anyway, listen, it's the one before this last one that just came out. It was fucking that got me a little hyped, that movie, because it wasn't like, it was like, it left a lot of questions still to be unanswered, and it was like a lot of shit. But then the second one just fucked everything
and
up.
Didn't they come out with Han Solo story or some shit?
Yeah, dude, they did, and it's like, it was so bad. Anthony
Luke looked like a bum.
Hey, shout out to Anthony too in the chat, and Jake Bars is in the chat. Is that the real Jake Bars in the chat?
Jake Bars.
Shout out to him. Yeah, I listen. I don't know, man. All I know is I've been excited about a lot of movies in the last 2 years, and only like 2 of them have been as good as I've been.
But where is the action?
The first Star Wars was not that good. The first one in this new trilogy. Then the Return of the Jedi fucked everything up for me totally. It just fucked everything up. I was waiting for Avengers with Thanos last year. What was it called? The one last year. What was the name of that one?
Say it again.
What was the name of the title of the movie?
Yeah, the title of
Star Wars?
No.
No, the last Avengers movie.
Are you listening to anything?
I was reading something in the chat. Someone mentioned the Godzilla movie. That's what I was just reading.
I can't wait to see that too. But what was the name of the one before this?
Fuck, man. Avengers.
Infinity War.
Avengers.
Infinity War, right? Isn't it?
Yeah, Infinity War. Infinity War.
So Infinity War did it for me, man. That was the hype. The hype followed the movie. You know what I mean?
Casey! Thank you, Mr. Casey. You are the man.
Casey, man, thank you so much, bro. You're a beast for us, dude. Casey, thank you, bro.
Can I get a huge cunt shout?
Cunt! Casey, thank you, man. You're a beast for us, bro. I really appreciate what you do, man. V-neck! So anyway, that movie did it for me, okay? And now I'm waiting for this movie to come out, which is Endgame, and I think that this one I just have a feeling is going to be one of the fucking coolest movies in a long time, man.
Well, they definitely amped it up, so it better be.
Like, dude, it's gotta be.
Honestly, though, I feel like they haven't amped it up as much as they did.
Dude,
you know how many people speculated on this movie?
I really feel like they're gonna fucking top Infinity War. I feel like they're gonna.
Well, a lot of these people spitting out names that I forgot that they're even. You got the new John Wick coming out, the new Godzilla movie coming out. Yeah, I thought all the John Wick.
I don't like John Wick. I don't know.
You didn't like any of John Wick?
I didn't see any of them.
I never saw any of them either.
Oh, dude, watch them, bro. They're fucking sick.
I don't know. I just don't look like.
What is it supposed to be? Like a James Bond?
Yeah. What is it?
Nah, dude. This guy, he's like supposed to be like the baddest fucking hitman like ever, and he quits being a hitman, and someone fucks with him and kills his dog or some shit. And that like brings him back to like just killing everyone. And he's like,
he comes out of retirement because somebody killed his dog.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh
Spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't watched it.
Are you fucking serious?
But no, it's not like that, dude. It's not like it's just badass, bro. Dude, he's a fucking like Connor saying, dude. He's a savage. There's like no talking. Almost, I feel in the movie. It's just him. It's just constant shooting and action. So if you're into that, check it out, bro, because I think you'll like it.
Michael Kuhn in the chat says y'all sleeping on Shazam.
Yeah, man, that came out too, man.
Excited for that too?
I'm not sleeping on it, dude. I cannot wait to see that movie, man. That's another fucking movie that sounds like it and looks like it's going to be really good.
Yeah, it looks good too.
No, I think it looks awesome. I think that's going to be probably one of the best DC ones in a while. To be honest.
They are trying to keep up with Marvel, but it's tough. Like it's not the same. They have their own element that they add to it.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
And you don't want it to be the same. Otherwise, it's going to be played out, and you're not going to want to watch it.
Yeah, no.
I just can't wait for the new Joker movie to come out.
Did you see the new trailer?
I watched the trailer. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I like the new trailer. I like the new trailer for the Joker.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. It hasn't pulled me in yet.
Why hasn't it pulled you in?
The trailer didn't do it for me. The last one, the one that just recently came out. I don't know if it came out today, yesterday, whatever. It didn't do it for me. It didn't get me excited.
Well, why is that?
I don't know. You're gonna have to ask the people that made it. It just didn't get me excited.
This is
didn't.
More of like a background story of how he became.
I understand what it is. No, I understand what it is. I know what it is. But it just didn't really do it for me. That's all. Not yet. I'm not saying it's gonna be a bad movie, but I'm just saying the trailer didn't do it for me. And a lot of movies that I like, I didn't like the trailer.
Shout out to Heistman Defoe.
Heistman.
To the heist.
I think we can all agree that Heath Ledger is definitely the best.
Anthony,
Joker
what's up? It's Anthony.
Anthony Garcia.
I'm a scary clown. Yes, I'm a clown.
Chime in the
You're such a fucking clown from a clown. Yeah, clown. I am a clown. You are a clown. You fucking clown.
Hey guys, did you see that they are make a prequel Sopranos movie and James Gandolfini's son is playing Tony Soprano?
Yeah, we did a whole show on it, man. We did a
we discussed it.
We did a whole episode on that. And yeah, it's gonna be called Newark Nights or the Knights of Newark or something like that. And
something like that.
Yeah, something like that. And it's gonna be basically, Tony Soprano as a young teenager and living in Newark, and during the Newark riots that went on in like the early, I think late 60s or whatever. And yeah, they're gonna bring, his son is playing him, which is fucking pretty cool.
Right,
it's pretty cool, yeah.
And I got to speak with the guy who was on The Sopranos, who was a fag, who used to suck cock on The Sopranos. Vito, remember Vito? Johnny Cakes. Oh, I love Johnny Cakes. Well, I got to speak to Vito from The Sopranos, and I asked him about that. And I said, how do you feel about them making the prequel, and all that? And he was like, nah, not going to be good. Not going to be good. And I'm like, but it's fucking Vincent Chase who fucking did the original. Like, why wouldn't it be good? You know what I mean? Nah, not going to be good. Not going to be good. All right, whatever.
Casey is wrong.
Oh, you kidding me, man? You ain't got to thank us, bro. You're a beast, man. The love you show us, man. It goes a long fuck.
Thanks for the nice words. Love the crew, even Cunny.
That's awesome. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. How's that?
You're the man, Casey.
Motherfucker, man.
Casey is raw.
Hello?
Listen, I don't really want to touch on politics, but I just want to know. Whoa.
Sorry. What do you want to touch on?
I just want to ask you guys what you think about the whole situation going on with Trump right now. Basically, he's threatening to close the border if they don't do anything about it. And a lot of people are just worried about if we're going to get avocados or not. How do you guys feel about it?
He's not fucking if we get avocados.
If we get
no, I'm serious. A lot of people are upset because if they close the border, it's going to affect us getting avocados. Yeah.
And that's why they're upset?
Avocados.
And that's the debate right now.
Dear God.
So
Do
they're
we
going to
close the borders?
They're going to close it, meaning no vehicles in and out of the United States and Mexico.
If you want avocados, you're going to be paying these very high prices because it's going to be very hard to get. And a lot of people are concerned.
Yo, everyone stack up on.
But they're not worried about the sex trafficking.
So you can start selling that shit on the street.
Oh my God, man.
Yo, I got you a bag of avocados.
Yo, I got your avocados, son. Yo, I want avocado be $45, son.
Yo, that a 50 spot for the avocado, son.
I'll be like, what? I ain't paying $50 for fucking no avocado, dude.
You're right though.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Everyone's worried about fucking avocados, but not sex trafficking and drugs.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's the problem today, is that people are worried about avocados as opposed to sex trafficking and drugs coming in.
Guns,
right. The real issues.
Yeah, it's a joke, bro. Everything's a joke nowadays. It really is. Come on.
You got to get bread and milk.
No, but
hey,
come on.
If it snows out, you got to get bread and milk, man. Make sure you get bread and milk. You know what I mean? If it snows out,
I love that.
Get bread and milk. Got to get bread and milk.
That cracks me up, everyone. Oh my God, they're calling for 3 inches of snow.
Get bread and milk. Get bread and milk.
Crazy.
Bread and milk.
718 Project says in the chat, shut it down. My whole fam is here already.
Bread and milk.
That's great.
Yeah, so, I mean...
Right, I don't care if anybody comes in. I just don't want criminals bringing in all this shit and people that are going to come here and kill innocent people. Like, obviously, you know, they don't belong here. Other than that, I don't really care who comes through.
Yeah, I hear you.
That's the main problem.
I hear you.
Yeah. Listen, I don't mind, you know, people coming here as an American. I just don't like the killing thing, and it's not just from Mexico; it's from other cultures and other parts of the world
from
too.
Everywhere.
Yeah, so you know, obviously Trump enhances the whole shit because it's on our border. It's technically the same land.
Oh, we got a new subscriber to the family.
What do we got?
Simply Deep.
Simply Deep.
1985.
Take it deep.
Take it deep, man.
Simply Deep. Simply. Welcome to the family, Simply.
We're getting closer to doing the game.
The what? Oh, yeah. We're going to be doing the game soon, man. Oh, there he is. Is that gorgeous Eugene? The man himself? That's gorgeous Eugene. Oh, man, is he gorgeous.
Oh, fuck yeah. Gorgeous Eugene in this motherfucker.
Nip was a legend in his area of Crenshaw. His merch is going for $200 though, kind of high.
Damn.
It's going for that much, huh? Yeah, he was beloved over there, I guess, man. But the one fucking, you know, it's always got to take one asshole to fuck everything up, man.
You know, I know it's kind of pricey, but you know what? That guy donates, and he helps people.
Dude, it's a shame that somebody's got to just lose their life, man. For what? For fucking what?
Yeah, buy over some stupid shit like it usually is.
Well, they said that it's over him saying, "Oh, yo, people are going around saying you're a snitch or a rat."
Yeah, but when is it gonna stop?
And the dude was like, "Oh,
it's
really?"
Lucky, it's never gonna stop. That's just the way the world works, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's never gonna stop.
You know, it just is. You can't stop humans from being humans. You know, you could take away their guns, their knives, their rights, their whatever, but even the ones without that still kill each other in prisons. So it's just the human nature. You know?
Right. It's like Fat Joe said. I saw Fat Joe go live about it, and basically he was talking about how, you know, it could be your own friends that are closest to you because they get jealous, you know, once you become big.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, well, in that aspect, yeah, when like in his case. In Nipsey case, you know, obviously the guy was worth, I don't know how much, but it was in the millions. You know, you get some hater or someone who fucking despises that, you know what I mean? You know, they'd rather...
Right, he owned multiple businesses. I mean, and he was a rapper, so... But not only that, but that documentary would have helped a lot of people. You know, and that guy...
know that, so I didn't know. Oh.
Right, Dr. Sebi...
Oh, look who it is!
Celebrities.
Look who it is, Lo. Mr.
Dickie Nas.
Dickie!
In this motherfucker, we getting some Dickie. The avocados.
If they close the border, Tommy will become the new avocado mass producer.
I'm the new avocado king.
Stick a pear up his ass.
I'm the new avocado king.
When he takes it out, it's an avocado roll.
An avocado roll.
I am the new avocado king.
Tommy corners the market in avocados.
Imagine he's gonna be the next rich fucking avocado.
He made big off of avocados. He was like, I made a living around these parts off of them avocados.
He smuggles avocados through the border.
I smuggle avocados in my asshole.
Guy starts a fucking avocado farm.
Yep, and then before you know it, over 20 years later, he's the avocado king in the U.S. Yep. And people are like, hey, listen, Tommy, we need avocados. They're not growing anywhere else in the world, and we kind of need, you know, you to help us. And he's like, what are you going to do for me? And we're like, Tommy, this is going to fuck the whole world up, man. People are not going to be able to eat. The ecosystem's going to get fucked up. Everything's going to go to shit. Can you please help us? And he's going to be like, nope. Where were you when I needed you? And they're going to be like, damn, Tommy's cold, huh? Tommy's cold.
Tommy's a cold-hearted avocado fucking hustler.
Tommy's a cold-hearted avocado dealer, an avocado squealer. Tommy making them avocados come healer. Yo, it's time of night, time of day. It's the time of year that them avocados be ripe this year. Oh yeah, Tommy got the avocado market locked up. up. You got avocados.
The drain to the social services that illegal aliens put on the country is the unseen harmful impact. Women coming over 9 months pregnant and getting on welfare and Medicaid immediately.
Yep.
Housing.
Yep.
Using the like a free clinic. Public education cost.
You fucking A right, man. You're right. That's why Trump is trying to do something about it, man. Like, I don't agree with everything Trump says it does, but you gotta see him eye to eye with this one, man. Like, this is why he's threatening to close down and like all this shit and like threatening to do all this shit because he really needs to get this done.
Right, everybody suffers.
Like, this one needs to get done. You know what I mean? This needs to get done.
We gotta take care of our own first.
Yeah, man. We gotta start at home first, man. This needs to get done.
Right, then when we're flourishing, then we can have...
Like you said, bro, there's people coming into this fucking country that are pregnant, right? Fucking 9 months pregnant. They're coming in here and they're having their baby here in the U.S. And now that their baby's born here, it's like they're linked to the U.S. for forever. The kid gets all kinds of benefits from it, being born in the U.S.
Well, it's been that way for many years.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, it can't be like this anymore. That's the problem. It's been like this for too many years. We need
a lot of these politicians are for open borders.
Well, I think the problem is not so much that, what you just said, Ken, but I think the problem is that people were taking advantage of that fact. You know?
Yeah.
That they could.
All I know is I'm the avocado king, bro.
Which that's again another part of human nature, and that'll never go away either.
Well, I'm an avocado king, bro.
Advantage of things.
That's all I know.
Yeah, but we elect them to make the right choices to stop shit like that from happening.
If you only had one shot.
That's their job.
If you only had one shot in this world to make something of yourself, would you take that moment? Would you seize that moment? Would you grab it by the balls? If somebody turned to you and said, hey man, there's gonna be no more avocados in the US, would you be smart enough to meet a man in Colombia that grows them by the millions? Would you be smart enough to hook up with that man and to have him airlift 25,000 pounds of avocados to your backyard? Would you be smart enough to go out in the street and sell these avocados by hand for $5 a piece? Because if you are that smart, guess what? You just made yourself $50. $50. He's fucking dead.
Tommy got them green avocados in his buttholes, yeah. Avocados in his buttholes, yeah. Putting avocados in his buttholes like coders, like coders, like coders, like coders. Yo, how'd you do this? Tommy's like them coders. Be shutting shoveling dicks up in his ass when he was 13. Know what I mean? He drive a corner home. Know what I mean? Full grown epicenter from the epicenter. Epi on my epicenter with that epicot. Emmy on my dick like an Emmy old shit. And I don't even care, cause I can fucking take a spit up on your pussy. White boy, white breaded wheat pussy. Yo, come and check my flow, check my dough, check my dough. Oh my God, we got this track ready to go, y'all. What's up? We got this track ready to roll, ready to go. Are you all ready for a diss track in a little bit?
We're ready.
Oh my God. Diss track. Cunny, Chris, diss track.
Oh, we're going to have that coming up in mere minutes, folks. In mere minutes.
Yeah, we got to...
And then we got the game show coming up, too. What else you got to touch on? What?
No, we got to touch on this whole, Burger King is about to make these vegan burgers, man. And it's not just Burger King. It's going to be White Castle, Red Robin, and a bunch of other
White Castle.
Well, White Castle has a veggie burger.
KFC.
Can you imagine White
Castle has a veggie burger already.
Do they?
Yeah, they do.
Man, I haven't had White Castle in years, but Jesus.
Dude, they're going to turn a Whopper into what's called the Impossible Burger.
A flopper.
What are they calling it? The Impossible Burger?
The Impossible Burger.
Well, that's probably it's probably gonna be a fad. No one's, dude. Whoever's gonna eat that shit, whoever eats veggie burgers, does not think to go to Burger King or McDonald's or White Castle.
I disagree, though. I think this is going to make them a lot more money because the people who are vegan are going to now go to these places.
I'll tell you what, if they had that food ready to go, I would go there and get it. If they had like vegan type food ready to go, I would go there and get that shit.
Though.
Well, maybe that's what they need to do to reinvent themselves.
A lot of people are.
Maybe that's what they need to do to reinvent themselves, man.
Let
me tell you, what if they have shit there that is real deal good food and it's vegan and there's no meat product in it and it's all clean and all...
Listen, that's obviously what they have to have.
Well, what happens if that happens? Would you go there?
But the problem is this. It's
I would.
Fast food. I'm just saying. It's a fast food restaurant, right?
Fuck.
So
if it's got
they're preparing these things to be fast food. It's not going to be... Listen to this. Veggie burgers are disgusting to begin with. So do you think a fast food veggie burger is going to sound, so delicious?
I think it'll be good.
Well, that's why they're testing out the burger to see how it is. It's soy-based.
And that's fine. And my point being is that it's going to be a fad. That's all. That's all I said.
Well, it's going to look like a regular burger does.
I understand that. They're going to test it out for 6-7 months. I think it'll be longer than a fad. And then it'll be...
No, I think it's something that'll stick, man. I really do.
You can't knock it till you try it.
I think it's something that'll stick, man.
I'm not a vegan, so I got no choice. I got no reason.
Well, you don't have to be a vegan just to fucking take a bite.
Of course, I've had veggie burgers before, but they're not my thing. I just don't. I don't like them.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that.
I just don't. I'm just saying that people that eat that shit that are vegans, the last place that they think to go is Burger King or McDonald's or White Castle.
But like Lucky Low said, if they did have that there, then there might be a place that they would go.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Listen, when I eat good, right, and I'm eating good, and I'm not cheating, and I'm doing good on my diet and this and that, I go to Subway. I have these places I go to that I can eat good food at. I go to this one place that it's like a Mexican place, and they have like burritos and tacos, and I get a wheat bread burrito with like rice and fucking like chicken, grilled chicken and vegetables. So that's fucking eating really good. You know what I mean? So I have these places that I go to. If they had that in a fast food place, somewhere where I can go in, get it 1, 2, 3, and be out the door, I would do it.
Well, if you look, all right. If you're looking to eat healthy,
the convenience. Listen,
quick,
it's convenient to eat bad. It's not convenient to eat good. It's very inconvenient to eat good, and it's very convenient to eat bad. It really is.
Right,
so if they change that around, and they make it convenient to eat good as well now, I think that you're right, Lo. I think that I think they'll hit on something that could possibly reinvent who the fuck they are.
Well, there's nothing wrong with trying to have a healthier alternative.
No, you're right.
If you want to make the menu more nutritious.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
I agree.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. But every time these fast food places try to make something healthy, it never goes anywhere.
Well, yeah, you're right. Sometimes it doesn't.
Well, in New York, we don't really see it happen like that, like down south or in the Midwest. That's really where they test all these things, And by the time you get over to us,
they test it on the inbreds and shit, right?
Inbreds.
Man, you got this veggie burger?
You got this damn veggie burger? Put your teeth in.
Tastes like my sister's pussy.
Put your teeth in and taste this veggie burger, mama.
Damn near, like the hills have eyes.
Damn near snatched out my fucking mouth. Should we go to commercial break here, or do you guys want to?
What do you think?
Chill. I'm just gonna get my coffee real quick and take a piss.
Yeah, why don't we take a quick 2 minute real quick?
We never go 2 minutes. We don't leave the people waiting that long. Never.
Okay, whatever. A minute, whatever.
Yeah, we're back in like 1 minute, and then then when we come back, we'll play the diss track, right? And then we'll try out the game for the first time. The game called Street Smarts. Okay, so the callers who were calling in before, I wasn't answering the calls because we're going to do a call segment coming up right after this. So I was waiting. If you guys want to call in then, so I can get you on for this game show. It doesn't matter who you are. If you've been a caller a million times with
only
us.
2 contestants.
Yeah, it's 2 contestants. So when I come back from this break, I will take your phone call then at that point. And the first 2 people to call, they come in as a contestant, and we'll try this game out. If it's good and you guys like it, the way that me and Lucky Low set this up, if it turns out to be good and you guys like it, we'll bring it back to other shows and we'll keep doing it.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll see how it goes. We'll be back in like 1.5 minutes at the most, and then I'll let you guys know when to call in, and we'll play the diss track as soon as we come back for the rest of the night. 10 o'clock Eastern time zone right now, bringing you into the last hour of the show. We'll be right back in a minute and a half. Not that long.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Diss track coming right up, right after this. Oh, yeah. Cuddy Chris diss track. Call him. Call him. Call him. Call him. Call the kids. Call the wives. Put them all to bed.
Hey! All right.
We're back.
Back in a heezy. All right, like I said, Here we go, folks. Like I said, we got a Mr. Cuddy Chris diss track with the rap battle coming up next month. It's gonna be sick. We're starting to take names for the rap battle now too, as well, guys. If you want to make it official and drop a name to me on Twitter or whatever, send me a message, whatever it may be. We're taking any and all comers. If you want to fucking get in it to rap, or
as long as you come,
or if you sing also, it's kind of we're gonna multitask on this one. It's gonna be sing a lot of things. Yeah, if you sing, if you're known for singing and you sing good, well, you're invited to come on too. Show your talent. Maybe you blow us away with your singing. Like
American Idol.
Yeah, maybe you blow us away with your singing. If you come on here and listen, we let Tommy come on with the spoken word shit last time, so we kind of got to let room be for a lot of people. Spoken word and all that stuff is invited. It's basically a talent contest, okay? Yes, rapping is a very big part of it because a lot of us rap, and mostly all rappers will be in this, but I'm opening it up to anybody who wants to join. We already have 3 people already in for sure, 100%. And I have a lot of good guys coming back in return as well. And a big shout out.
Nice.
Big shout out to, you guys know him and love him. You heard him on a million shows already. He's been on Joe's show a lot and everything. And Mr. Famous B. He's going to be in New York. He's going to be in New York this weekend. Famous B. He's gonna be in the city, at the Garden and all that shit.
Yeah, MSG.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Shout out to him, Famous B.
And shout out to Casey is raw. Casey is
He's flunky's flunking, necking, fluking. He's broken his fucking nuken. He's broken.
How about drink a piss and take a coffee? I put that white stuff in my piss and stir it
I drink
to
the
make
piss.
it milky white.
Yes.
That's how I like it.
I drink a piss and take a coffee.
Oh, man. We also have a great story time for later.
Yes, we have a great story time with Tommy later. We're going to play that for you guys later. You're going to love that. Story time with Tommy later. All right, so anyway, like I said, diss track coming up. Mr. Cuddy Chris putting his name back in there. He's going to be in the next rap battle. If you think you could beat him, you think you could do better than Mr. Cuddy Chris, join the rap battle. We got the champ in the chat right now. Shout out to him, the one and only Heist Man Defo. Big shout out to the champ in the building. And he won it big time last year. So any and all people, we're accepting any and all people. Nobody will be refused from it. If you want to join it, come on down. If you feel
even if you think you suck.
Yeah, even if you think you suck and you want to give it a shot, everybody's invited, man. This is not like, fucking American Idol and shit. So all you guys are invited to have a moment of your own in this battle. You will get up there and you will have your moment. If you want to do it live, we still have a lot of the rules we got to work out too. Is that the real Hamza?
That can't be the real Hamza. No fucking way. Motherfucking clown. Yeah. The clown. Clown.
Can you got to get down here to Black Mountain? Tommy is trying to rape me. He said he's sick of eating out Deba now. He said he wants man ass. He said since he can't fuck you, he'll settle for me. Helpkin, I'm in the closet next to his Chester mask.
God, dude. What the fuck, man?
Hamza!
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the real Hamza.
Yeah, it's not Hamza.
Tell that. All right, like I said, Mr. Chris is going to be back in there. Heist Man, there he is. Mr. Heist Man Defoe. You can go check it out on the Ray Rollins radio show, baby. Ray Rollins Network, baby. Ray Rollins, Riggedy Row. Riggedy Row, teach you about fingerling, son.
FMN.
Can I put my finger in your ass?
I got to answer this call. It's been calling the whole fucking time. Let's answer this call real quick before we do anything. Hold on. Hello, caller. Hello.
You're live.
Hello, caller.
Yo, Jacob.
Jacob, what's up, buddy? Call back in a minute, boo-boo. All right, so we're gonna have the diss track, Jacob, and call back when we. You've been calling a lot from your regular number, from that number.
Right, we're gonna be getting this game started.
Yeah, we're gonna get the game started. And we'll take you back in. Don't call on a regular number. Call on Skype if you want it on. All right, here it is. Listen very closely. Let's see who Mr. Cuddy Chris is gonna start a war with in this diss track. Listen very closely. All the birdies out there. Listen very closely, birdies. Listen very closely. Here we go. Cuddy Chris diss track.
Yeah, Cunny Chris, FoulMouths Network. It's been a minute. Back at it. Check it, yo. Check it out. Check it out. Yo, these fucking haters better be gracious, cause I'm about to grace them with these lyrical statements I manifested on a spaceship. And when that bass hit, I slay shit until your motherfucker brain trip. You know you love it. My style, so raw and rugged. It's like my tongue is cold-blooded, murdering rappers by the dozen. But still, I see a lot of lips flapping. So now I gotta bury these faggots and make them feel the wrath of 8 planets lined up for the perfect pattern. Now watch what happens. They all scatter and stay silent like this motherfucker pro-violence. This dude sounded retarded, so now I gotta beat his ugly ass before the second battle's even started. Not to mention that first track you spit was fucking garbage. You know the first battle where Tommy had you on his knees, sucking his dick, collecting his jizz, and that faggy ass patch of hair on your chin. That fake its hair must be thin. If you think you on my level, that's a parable for this heckler. Non-intellectual sexual predator, drama penny pusher peddler. You fucking with a super lyrical meta embezzler. I put the pedal to the metal, spitting more bars of cellulose, beating all my challengers with a multiple syllable massacre. My paragraphs are loaded up with calibers, unraveling battle rap on these amateurs. I'm like a time traveler. My pen's a capacitor. Every time I write a line, it charges up my gigawatts and spits out nostalgia. I'm in a motherfucking class on my own, so listen, I throw you a bone. I know it's kinda hard to record tracks of multiple cellular. Terrible posing.
The police caught the wrong cracker. I big fat dude with a pedo stash and a fedora shot me. Name was Tommy or something.
Come on.
By Nichols.
Every time I ride a line, it charges up my jig, loaded up with calibers, unraveling battle rap on these amateurs. I'm like a time traveler. My pen's a flux capacitor. Every time I write a line, it charges up my gigawatts and spits out nostalgia. I'm in a motherfucking class on my own, so listen, I throw you a bone. I know it's kinda hard to record tracks on multiple cellular phones, living in your mother's home while she's in the other room getting boned by some random dude she met on the strip. Hold up, this motherfucker's a troll. His residence is under a bridge, fucking with kids. You gonna beat me in the battle, man, I'm not convinced. Let's see you even respond to this. Until that happens, man, it's fuck this bitch, fuck you. Now on to these two fat faggots bragging about having LA beast in their chat. But let's check the facts, they fucking paid for that. Just like their subs and views, you know it's true. You in that basement, you must be sniffing mildew. I guess it's better than a sink in the bedroom. But goddamn son, you downgraded, I can see the fucking insulation. Congratulations, you made it. Your ego is inflated on the show that you created on the back of our creation. But let's face it, you lack the innovation. You're fucking basic, just like your cousin searching for silver and rubbish. It's like I'm hearing tumbles, a lot of old guys by the dozens. To shut the fuck up before you struggle and stress and put yourselves in cardiac arrest. It's kinda hard to compress the chest of two fat midgets with man breasts, busting out they bacon necks like raw sex. So sit back and get blessed by one of the best. Yes, it's me, Cunny Chris. This is what my fourth diss. The first three you ain't say shit, so maybe this time you bust a rhyme. But honestly, I won't hold my breath. I know it's kinda hard to concentrate while you're smoking meth, puffing on 40 cigarettes. Real as fuck, I'm not impressed. Using sound drops that no one gave you consent. So here's a concept, be original instead of carbon copies. Otherwise, next time I blow you motherfuckers up like Benghazi. Cunny Chris and I'm out, motherfucker.
Oh my God!
And SC Steve, go fuck yourself.
SC Steve, go fuck yourself. He said it right in the fucking donation. He said it right in the donation, bro.
Oh yeah, and SC Steve Gazi. Cunny Chris and I'm out, motherfucker.
I just want to ruin the diss track.
I blow you
F you,
motherfuckers up
Cunny.
like Benghazi. Cunny Chris and I'm out, motherfucker. Oh yeah, and SC Steve, go fuck yourself. Oh, bitch.
Get him! Go fuck yourself. You're an animal.
Oh my god, dude! You said SC Steve, go fuck yourself as soon as the donation came
That
in
was
from him.
perfect.
That was fucking great, man. That was fucking holy shit.
Connor's in the chat saying the V-neck is the key to the flow.
God damn, bro, that just fucking ripped, bro.
It's got to be the V-neck.
Dude, that was insane.
It's V-neck power, you know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're a beast,
dude. Oh my god, the one
They
thing
better
you
watch
said-
out when that rap battle starts.
Oh my god, the one thing you said, man, that fucking had me losing it. Shout out to SC Steve too, man. That's funny. He fucking comes in and
SC
drops
Steve.
it right on when you tell him to go fuck himself. Oh my god, that is fucking great. True. Oh, it was fucking great, why don't you say? Oh, you know, Chris, you better stop reaching for the stars because the moon's right next to you, buddy. Oh. Whoa.
Oh, choo.
You know, Choo. Oh, you know, look at this new angle. Oh.
New angle.
Oh, I got a new angle. Oh.
This track.
Damn, Chris.
A little something.
Excrement.
A little something.
Anybody think they could beat that in the rap tournament?
We're gonna find out.
Believe me, I got a lot more of V-neck power. That was just a little bit of V-neck power right there.
I don't know.
But they're gonna also have to watch out for the first winner of the Golden Mic,
Mr. Heistman.
Heistman.
Heistman's gonna be sitting back. He's gonna be on the judging panel, bro. He's gonna be judging motherfuckers. Too sweet. There he is, Mr. Too Sweet. If I forget people's names when I'm shouting people out, I apologize, man. There's so many fucking names I can't remember all of them, man. I really can't. Too Sweet. The Goon, the Bear, fucking, where is Mr. Himmelgod? The Himmel-Homa-Humma. Shout out to Gina, too.
Too sweet V-neck.
Thank you, Mr. Too Sweet. God bless you, sir.
Bless you.
Fucking, man, that was, a couple of spots in that song got me fucking laughing my balls off, bro. One was just a really good tongue-twisted fucking. Oh my god, bro.
Oh shit, King, it's Kane.
Broken Lion.
It's the Broken One. Oh, good lord. The one and only Broken Lion. Oh, God. Oh, my God, help me. Oh, good lord. King, it's Kane.
Did I get you, Ken Ha? Hey, cunts, good show so far.
You got me, man. Mr. Broken Lion. Thanks. Oh my god, bro.
Oh, shit, King, it's Kane. Oh, I think it's
That was a
Kane.
back-to-backer, bro. What the fuck?
Oh, good lord. Oh, shit. King, I think it might be Kane. Oh, God. Oh, my God, help me. Oh, good lord.
Oh my god, man.
Did I get you, Ken Ha?
Yeah, you got
Hey,
me
cunts,
twice.
Good show so far.
You got me twice, you fuck. Shout out to you, Broken Lion. Thank you, man. Do you guys want to do this or what? What do you think? Should we
Let's
try
get
this
the show
out?
on the road.
Should we try this out tonight?
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, well, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take 2 contestants right now. The first 2 to call in, get you on to the Foul Mouths Street Smarts.
Phone lines are open.
Show! The first 2 callers right now. Get on the Foul Mouths Game Show.
Street Smarts.
Be a part of Street Smarts. You get the horn.
You know, I often wondered. Oh, shit.
Nipsey Hussle gets the horn.
Nipsey Hussle.
It's Kane. King, it's Kane. It's Kane.
SC Steve is good at cleaning blind, dusty Stacy butthole.
What's going on, you
my
motherfuckers?
God. Wait, hold on 1 second. Hold on, bro. Tommy NC.
Oh, it's always on my mind.
Fuck me up some cops. They caught me. King, it's Kane. King, it's Kane. It's Kane.
Oh.
Terrible palsy.
That rap was lame and horrible. I'll beat you with my flow money.
Yeah, okay. Casey is Raw chiming in. And we got our first two contestants. Oh, yeah.
Bravo, Cunny, bravo. Very nice work.
Definitely, man. Definitely. But right now, it's time to play Street Smarts. Today's contestants, folks, is none other than the one and only, you know him and you love him. Do you love him? The champ, Mr. Heistman Defoe, in the house.
Oh, yeah.
What up, Dope?
What up, Heist?
Mr. Heistman Defoe.
And we got another guy. You guys, I don't know if you love him or you hate him. But it's none other than Mr. Young Man himself. Shots fired, Christian.
Shots fired.
In this motherfucker. Oh, my God.
What's going on, you revolting pieces of shit?
Are you ready to play Street Smarts?
There better be some farmland questions.
Oh my God.
Listen, you guys are gonna have a chance to answer 10 questions each, and whoever gets the most will win some merch. All right?
Yeah, buddy.
What do you got to say about that?
What do you say about that? Let's play some Street Smarts.
You guys get 10 seconds to answer each question. Who wants to go first?
You know better.
I don't give a shit.
Heistman's like, I'm going to win a golden mic for this one, too.
Oh.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
All right, we'll start with shots fired.
Now, listen, guys.
Now, listen, hold on. Do they have to get all 10 right?
No,
or
no. Chris, hold on. I'm going to explain.
All right.
Whoever gets the most questions right obviously wins, right? And
yes,
we're going to ask one at a time. So, like, who's going first, you say?
Shots fired is going to go first, and he's going to be asked 10 questions.
So Shots fired is going to go first.
Then we're going to move on to
and he's going to get asked 10 questions, right? Exactly. And
right.
we're going to divvy it up, see what he's got, and then we're going to move on to Heist. We're going to ask him second set of questions, and then we'll divvy it up. And, whoever wins will face another person from another game. So, like, when we do the next one, you'll face the winner of that one. Okay, the winner of this. So,
I got a question.
What's up?
What?
If any of us are in the middle of like answering a question and a donation comes through.
Yeah, we're gonna pause it. We'll pause it.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously, or if we have to, we'll start over with like another question or something. You know what I mean?
All right.
Because I don't want you to it's not fair if it goes off. You know what I mean?
Let's cue up the clock.
Yeah, it's not
get
fair.
10 seconds on the clock.
All right, so if you hear this sound, that means you got the question wrong, obviously. If you hear the bell, that means you got it right. Okay?
All right, here we go. First question, Christian.
Oh, no, actually, no. Well, yeah, all right, whatever. You'll know. All right, go ahead.
All right, here we go. 10 seconds on the clock.
Well, ask the question first.
Yeah, he knows. I don't start the clock till the question is asked.
All right, Chris. All right. Who is the 45th president of the United States?
Donald Trump.
You got a winner?
No, I'm just kidding. You got that right. He gets it right. Okay.
Question number 2. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? 10 seconds.
69.
Wrong.
Oh.
364.
Tootsie Pops suck.
All right.
You didn't know that one?
No, I hate those fucking things. They're disgusting.
Wrong. Negative. Question number 3. How many states make up the United States?
50.
That's a right answer.
Winner! Chicken dinner.
Question number 4. What object did Tommy NC 2010 stick up his anus? 10
Quarters.
seconds. That's another right answer. Very good, Christian. Question number 5. What movie won for Best Picture, Drama, and Best Actor in 2019?
Oh, shit. Fucking, The Green Book.
Wrong. Question number 6. What rapper is best known for saying these lyrics? I melt in your mouth, girl, not in your hands.
Fuck. Shit.
Wow.
I don't know. Fucking know. Biggie.
Oh, come on, Christian.
Listen.
Wrong answer.
You gotta remember, I'm in the age of shit rap.
Everybody knows this. Let's move on. Question number 7. Who won Best Gamer of the Year award at the Kids' Choice Awards in 2019?
Sniper Wolf.
Oh, of course you knew that one.
Oh, he got it.
I knew, because she's a dumb slut.
Oh.
Yeah, but I give it to
Number 8. What is the largest freshwater lake in the world?
The fuck? Fucking, I don't know.
You're out of time. Yeah, lake.
Out of time.
Number 9.
2 more questions.
What is the 7th planet from the sun?
Ah, shit. I didn't pay attention. I didn't pay any attention in science. Saturday. Saturday.
Incorrect. Saturday.
I don't
the
know
answer is Uranus.
Ah.
Tits.
Oh, and I'm sorry. The answer to number 8 was Lake Superior. All right, so question number 10. This is the last question. Which is the only American state to begin with the letter P?
Pennsylvania.
Very good.
Is that true?
That is true.
Wait, really?
True.
I go there every year.
All right, so I think Christian, what did he get? 6 right? Was it 6 out of 4? Let me see.
He got 5 right.
Got
out
5
of 10.
out of 5. 5 out of 10. All right, 5 out of 10.
Not bad.
All right, not bad. Yeah.
I was excited. I didn't expect the science shit to happen. Fucking the lake and the
well, you said
the
the planet was Saturday.
By the way, it was Lake Superior.
You said the planet was Saturday. let's give him a round of applause for people being put on the spot like that. Go on.
He tried.
Shots fired, Christian. Thank you, brother. All right, so now we got the champ, the rap champ. Now,
all right, let's do it.
You ready for this, Mr. Heisman?
Let's get it.
Let's step on up, Mr. Heisman Defoe.
Street smarts. All right, question number 1. Name the famous actor who starred in 142 films, including The Quiet Man, The Shootist, The Searchers, and Stagecoach.
John Wayne.
Very good.
Holy shit, man.
Oh, that was right.
Wow.
Very good. All right, let's move on. Number 2. Who played the role of Neo in the movie The Matrix?
Keanu Reeves.
We got a winner. You better watch out, Christian.
Damn, 2 for 2. 2 for 2.
Who is the only heavyweight boxing champion to finish his career of 49 fights without ever being defeated?
Rocky Marciano.
Wow. He got it.
3 for 3.
Iceman showing his street smarts.
Damn.
All right. Number 4. What country has always been known to stay neutral during times of war?
Switzerland.
Very good. This guy's fucking a genius.
Wow, man. 4 for 4.
Mr. Heisman's got street smarts.
All right, number 5. How many valves does a trumpet have?
3.
Wow.
Holy wow is right, dude. Holy shit, Mr.
Hold back.
Mr. fucking Heisman Defoe, man. God damn, son. Give him a
Number
round of
6.
applause for that shit, man. Mr. Heisman ripping it up so far, man. If he gets this one right here, Mr. Heisman will move into the second round.
Well, it's going to start to get a little tough now.
Here it is.
Number 6. What is sushi traditionally wrapped in?
A sushi wrap? Or
Wrong.
rice? Rice?
That's incorrect.
There's
All right. Correct answer
number
is
7. The
seaweed
correct answer
and
is
cum.
edible seaweed.
Seaweed and cum mixture. Go ahead.
Number 7. The beaver is used as the national emblem of which country?
I don't know.
Take a guess. All right. His answer was I don't know. The answer is Canada.
Hey, the beavery.
All right.
Good beavery.
Number 8. What singer's real name is Stefani Joanne Angelina Germanata?
Gwen Stefani?
Wrong. The answer is Lady Gaga.
Oh my God, are you serious?
I'm serious.
Wow, that's a trick question right there, dude.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Number 9. He has 2 more chances.
Oh boy.
Oh shit. I started off so good.
You did. All right. Number 9. How many players are there in a baseball team?
At one time? On the field or
5 seconds.
11.
Wrong.
Oh.
9.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, it comes down to this last question, folks.
God damn.
Ice has one more chance to beat Christian right now. Otherwise,
Here
it's
we
time.
go.
All right.
Number 10. Which TV character said, "Live long and prosper"?
Spot.
He got it.
Heisman Defoe moves on to the second round. Holy shit. Wow, man, you fucking round of applause for that, man. Heisman Defoe. That was nice, man. That was nice, man. Christian.
How do you feel?
Christian, you almost had it.
Yeah,
I
Christian.
almost did until you started asking me about lakes.
Well, it's all random questions, Christian, and
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's all random.
Listen, Heisman Defoe. Listen, Heisman Defoe. This is very smart. Dude.
Heisman, he got a trick question there, the one with Gwen Stefani. It sounded like
Yeah,
that was. I never
thought I was
knew
gonna get that one right.
Yeah.
I
That
never
one
knew
tricked
that
the
was
shit
coming.
out of me, man.
What do you guys think? Do you guys like the game?
Oh,
Should
listen.
we continue doing it?
Yeah,
Tommy's
it's a
here.
great thing.
Yeah, you guys like that?
I mean, some people in the chat are. These questions are easy.
All right, well, we can make
All
it
right,
hard.
some of them are
Like,
easy. You're
we'll go
right.
2
Listen, what we did was we have 20 questions. Well, we had more than that, but we had 20 some odd questions, and we wanted some hard, and half pretty easy.
Right,
You know what I
mix it
mean?
up.
I was looking for the drug dealer questions and shit. Though. You said,
when you said street smarts, I'm like, what is it called to get fucking ran up on the street?
Well, we're gonna get
That's
into
what I
those.
was
We're gonna get into those. Like, we're gonna get more like raunchier, funnier questions and shit like that. Like, what does a whore call her man who pimps her out on the street? And like, you're gonna have to, you know what I mean? Like shit like that.
Right, this was just more or less like a test.
But yeah, this was like a run through that we wanted to do. That's why I didn't announce it or anything, because we wanted to see how it would go if we did it something like this. You know, I mean, I'm
I
sure.
watch Jeopardy.
I'm
I
sure.
watch Jeopardy 5 days a week though.
Well, listen, I'm
What do you
sure.
watch?
I'm pretty sure this
Yeah,
was done. This was
I
done
watched
back in
Jeopardy.
05. I'm pretty sure that this was done already on here back in 05 or something. But we'll see. You know.
Right, we're gonna do it like Jeopardy, where the winner could come back and face the next contestant.
So it's.
So yeah, we can do these. I mean, as long as you guys are cool with that, man, and you guys liked it. Broken Lions weighing in right now. Let's see what people have to say about it in the chat, man. I didn't check it out yet.
Those questions were easy. I'll get them 100% right when you do another one. I'm calling in bitches.
No, listen, they definitely were. Some of them definitely. I mean, come on. Who's the 45th president of the United States?
Like, not everybody knows everything.
If Tommy was quizzed, he would have said, Lincoln.
See, now that's one thing that I would love to get Tommy on here for.
It was that potent.
See, like, I don't want Tommy to come on here if he's going to come on here and sit here and argue with me. I'd rather have Tommy come on, and if he was involved in something like what we just did, that would be funny with Tommy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
God forbid you ask him a math question.
Because the answers that we would get from him would have just been off the fucking wall, man. Would you guys in the chat want to see Tommy answer 10 questions of ours or no?
I'd like to see him get through 10 questions.
I would just for the humor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I want to see his answers. I want to hear his answers.
Oh man, I would love to hear his answers, man.
Like we would have to tell him, you'd have to give an answer no matter what. Like
we print out a worksheet for him, a study guide.
So what do you
take him 10 seconds though?
I don't think so, man.
We'll give him a minute each question.
So you guys think that we should keep that going and make it like a reoccurring thing?
Yeah, a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, everybody want to play this shit.
Oh yeah.
So maybe we'll do more of these in one night instead of just 2 people. We'll have we'll do like a tournament, and you guys can put your name in the hat. Yeah, you guys can put your name in if you want, like before the show starts. And I'll put some up on Twitter, and then the people who want to actually join into it, and we'll make like a big game show out of it, where we'll have 10 people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right, we can even have people that are into music, just do music ones. Yeah, we can have gamers go against each other.
Movies
make it exciting.
Well, that'd be pretty cool to do a gamers one, a gamers game show.
Yeah, I mean,
with gamers game questions and shit like that. That'd be fucking
sick. Or if you're a movie buff.
Yeah, if you're a movie buff, definitely, man. Like the movie one.
Or we'll do one on Smash Brothers. You know?
Yeah.
Just,
oh my god.
Listen, if that happened,
Smash Brothers
it'd be a no
shit.
contest.
Dude,
while I was calling in,
listen, let me tell you something, Christian. I got a guy who would destroy you in everything having to do with Marvel, and
no, he wouldn't.
He would destroy.
No, he wouldn't.
Low, tell him. Low, tell him. Low.
Oh man, forget it.
Low, tell him.
Avenger Will knows his shit.
Avenger Will, bro. The guy would just destroy you in anything Marvel, anything.
Yeah. Right. This guy knows it all.
He says, yeah.
See, I'm the Avengers fan. I'm a Marvel fan with a life, though.
So what does that mean? You could lose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of Avengers,
Super Smash.
I'm not gonna reveal any of the hours anymore. Not gonna reveal that information. But speaking of Avengers, did you guys get your tickets?
No.
Nope.
All right, because everything is sold out. I got my shit. I fucking what's it called? It's sold. Everything's like 6 hours.
I don't like going where everyone's sucking each other off, being all close and everything. I don't even like that.
No, you go to the place where you buy your individual seat, Chris. That way you don't have to sit.
That's where I'm going. But
yeah, I'm going to stadium seating,
the website.
Bro. Fuck
it took
me
7 hours to get tickets because so many people were on the websites that all the websites crashed, and in 6 hours it became like it broke the record for most pre-sales tickets sold ever.
Yeah, Ken, I think Chris is referring to the opening night because it's so crazy and every seat's full.
Regardless if you pick your seats or not.
I actually got tickets for opening night.
But who gives a fuck how crazy it is? Who cares? Because you're not sitting next to you're not sitting next to anybody, man. So what don't you like about it?
What do you mean you're not sitting next to anybody? You're in a fucking movie theater.
Yeah, it's packed.
No, listen to me. You go to the theater where you buy your seat. You pick row B, seat 7.
And what's next to you?
They're separated, dude. They're couches. They're separated.
No. See, I bought
the one I go to is separated. The shit I go to is separated. You don't sit next to somebody. They don't fucking hold your hand.
What are you in your own fucking bathroom?
Yeah, what are you in fucking 50 Cent's mansion?
No, I mean, what you guys have never seen like stadium seating where you're not sitting next to somebody?
Still someone next to you. People are talking. It gets loud. People don't shut the fuck up.
It's not like you're inside of a cubicle.
I don't like it. What do you mean?
No.
What do you mean? No.
See, I'm going opening night, midnight. We in there.
I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette.
Well, I'm not going that fucking. I want to go and see it like the first night, but I'll wait. I don't care. Whatever.
Better watch out for spoilers.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I see. I don't think you're gonna have to worry about it too much.
Casey! Casey is raw. That's my shit. That's my shit. But fucking dead. But fucking.
I would destroy shots fired in video games.
Calling you out, Christian.
Oh, shit. He would destroy shots fired in video
come
games.
at me.
Come at me, bro.
Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro.
See, I'm not one of those motherfuckers that gets online and go, come at me, bro. Epic. I hate that shit.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette.
Good game.
Yo, we have a new character that you are gonna meet on WrestleMania weekend on our channel. We're gonna be live streaming all night long. Next Saturday night is gonna be off the fucking chain on this network.
I'm gonna be in there Friday.
I'm telling you,
Sunday.
it's gonna be off. If you guys are home Saturday night, and you normally tune into our show, you're gonna be very surprised and you're gonna be very happy to see what we're gonna be doing. It's gonna be fucking one to remember. I'm telling you right fucking now.
That's a couple days, right?
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's gonna be one to fucking remember. I'm not even joking. Saturday night is gonna be insane, and we're gonna live stream the whole thing. I got 5 battery packs. I got my knapsack. I got a fucking sleeping bag. I got fucking night vision goggles. I got fucking.
What color is your knapsack?
I'm telling you right now, man. We're going to the Meadowlands, and we're gonna go party with people there. And we're gonna live stream from the Meadowlands, WrestleMania Eve.
You know, I often wondered if
WrestleMania Eve, bro.
Oh shit! Oh, it's always on my mind. Oh, I want
Thank
to
you.
fuck me up some
Thank you to everybody that's been there.
King, it's time.
Goodbye.
King, it's time.
This is me signing off.
And will one of the question be how many cum drops fall out of a hooker's mouth?
Nipsey.
How many cum drops come out of a hooker's mouth when she swallows your loads?
It's a good question.
Let's see. Let's find out right now. You ready? Let's count it. Go.
A 1, a 2, a 3. Shout out to the chat.
Oh yeah, we saw that.
Oh my God. That's what it sounds like to gargle with hand soap.
Dude, I think it's story time.
Ugh, so nasty.
I want my money back. If she's dropped anything.
You dropped 2 pieces of my load. All right, yeah. It's going to be story time coming up right now. We got Tommy story time coming up soon. And then we'll pretty much, that'll be the night. But, yeah, we got Tommy with a great story. You guys are going to love it. You guys will love it. It's a story that...
Oh, it's so creative.
Yeah, he's a very creative guy. And this is a story from a while ago that he told us a while back that it was a learning. It was a learning. We learned. I remember thinking when he was talking and telling us this story that, man, I'm learning right now. I remember saying that to myself, man, I'm learning right now. This guy's teaching me. He's birthing me.
Well, the thing about it too is when he's saying it, he's so serious. You know, like I could picture him directing a film. Did he make a movie before?
Yeah, he did. He made a movie, yeah.
What was it, MTV?
It was called Fats Domino. It was called. What was it called? It was called Fatty Arbuckle.
Fatty Arbuckle.
No, it was called Fats Domino. Domaho. Dimaho. All these hoes are dimes. These bitches ain't quarters to me. Those are the names of his new songs.
Do you still got that song In It to Win It?
Yeah, I got that shit.
Oh, that was fire.
He's got a new song now. These are the names of his songs.
Oh, shit.
A quarter ain't a bitch to me. That's on his new single, dude. This is on his new single. Bro. The first track on the new single, track 1, is A Bitch Ain't a Quarter to Me. The second one is half past the cow's ass, a quarter to his nutsack.
What the fuck?
That's old shit.
What's the other one called?
I don't know, man. I like Flow Money.
True, true, true.
You like Flow Money?
Yeah, that's one of my all-time favorites.
James Worley did it.
Yeah, well, James Worley did it. You asked me if I have the Tommy song, right?
In it to win it. I'm in it to win it.
The In It to Win It song. I think I do, but why can't I fucking find it, man?
I love the auto tunes in it. You get
Oh my god, you got to hear his new track, dude, that he just came out with.
James Worley did it.
You got to hear his new track, bro.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, dude. You want to talk about like voice changing shit?
Yeah.
Right, Lucky, you heard that, right?
What?
Oh, there it is.
Yo, it's rhyme time, it's my claim to fame. If you mess with me, I'm gonna fart in the bag and stick it up your
I'm gonna fart in a bag.
Step on your head, squish to the ground. Lines by the pound. 2, 1, 2.
Catchy.
I grab you like an old turd.
Dude, he's so lucky.
Listen to this.
Damn. I've been gone for 1 week, man. Shit went crazy.
Oh man, that was one of the tracks that won it for him.
Heist did his thing, man.
He did, man.
He definitely brought it.
All right,
I squeaked by.
No, man, you did good.
Oh, fuck that. Man, fuck that. And Lucky Low came in on the last moment.
Yeah, I mean,
track. Man.
Yeah, that was a little bonus track. But let me tell you, all the talent with everybody in this community, man, it's nice to see that all these people have, they're using their talents.
Casey is fucking raw. As soon as I come back, we're going to have Tommy story time.
Casey is motherfucking raw.
I just want to say one thing. Bukake. That is all.
Bukake. I'm gonna get my drink. I'll be right back, and we're gonna do Tommy story time. So you guys talk amongst yourself. Hey, before I leave though, real quick, Heist, what do you feel about what happened with him? You haven't even commented on that. With do you know about? Have you followed him? Did you follow him before he was killed or no?
Yeah.
You did?
But not his music, more of his philanthropy.
And is it true what they say about him? He was very involved trying to
man, he was a different one, man.
He was, right? Yeah, a lot of people were saying that, man.
I mean, everybody do their thing, man. Everybody been a part of a gang and all that shit. But he had money. He built a whole fucking shopping plaza. He was giving people jobs. He was giving people
exactly
all kind of shit. He was like, I heard more of his philanthropy than his music.
Right.
Like he been trying to do shit for the hood, and it's fucked up. He got like that.
Right. It's the way it happened and what makes it that much worse. Yeah. It's not like he just died naturally. The guy got shot outside his own store.
And they keep showing it on TV. That's what make me mad about it. They keep showing the shit. Up. They won't show Osama bin Laden get killed because they scared the Muslims gonna attack America and all that.
You're right about that.
But they keep showing niggas get shot every fucking week on TV,
that's true.
Man. So that's how I feel about that. It's just a weird situation. And that Dr. Sebi shit, fuck all that, man. They can't make his legacy about him.
Yeah, but now are you saying fuck that? Like you don't feel that he really, helped these people?
No, Dr. Sebi, I know him as Dr. Sebi. Some people say Sebi, but he been doing all that shit, man. Like that shit's still out there. They ain't kill him over no Dr. Sebi shit. You look on the internet right now, you can still see all that shit they talking about Dr. Sebi. Yes, he did cure AIDS and all that shit, went to the Supreme Court and won this case. He killed 11 people. That shit known. He did that shit in 1970 something, and he went to trial like 1980 something. He been did that shit. So they can't. Everybody try to bring up this. It's a conspiracy and shit. No, it ain't. He got killed.
It could be a coincidence. It definitely can be. But
well, the problem is anyone that ever gets killed that's famous, whether you're a rapper or not, or you know whatever, everyone always thinks it's a conspiracy.
Yeah, but you know what? Let's wait. But let's get to what this story really, the beef is in this story, and it is that this guy was a fucking pillar to his community, first of all, and it's a shame that he's fucking dead. Second of all. Also, you have to also take into account that this guy won a Supreme Court hearing and showed proof that he saved the lives of these AIDS patients and cancer patients and fucking cured diabetes and fucking did all this shit, and they fucking swept it under the carpet. He even went as high as winning a Supreme Court fucking decision, and it still got swept under the rug. The fuck, man?
It's about big business.
So all the people that have died in our families and all the people that have died could have been cured, right? All those people that we watch die in our lives, your mothers, your fathers, your cousins, your sisters, your brothers, all of them, your friends. You watch them all fucking die of cancer and die of AIDS and die of this and die of that. But guess what? They could have all been fucking saved.
Listen,
but listen, we all know
they could have all been fucking saved, but because of greedy motherfuckers that run this fucking world, the pharmaceutical cocksuckers and the fucking oil cocksucking pieces of shit that run this world, our loved ones got to pay the price for it. Look what they're doing with the fucking planes right now. They're fucking spraying this shit that if you cough out your lung and you put it into this thing and I watched this thing the other day. This woman put some solution down her throat and said, watch what they put in this fucking air, and she coughed out this nasty looking thing, and then she put peroxide in it, and the peroxide started attacking this fucking thing, and she said, this is from chemtrails. You fucking people don't know what's going on. I was like, Jesus Christ, if that's true, like, what the fuck? Then they already proved that these chemtrail shits are real, and you know, it's like nobody gives a fuck about it, man. Nobody cares that our family, our fucking family sits there and dies in front of us. Our family dies and rots in front of us.
Well, that's what a lot of people were saying.
Alzheimer's. You want to know what Alzheimer's is? Because they drop fucking lead into the fucking atmosphere, and it comes down and fucking slowly fucking takes away your memories and who you are. That's what it is.
Right.
They don't give a fuck.
A lot of people are asking, did Nipsey die in vain? Because, you know, for all the things that he was trying to do, they want to know if it had an effect on people. And people are gonna follow.
It did, man. He had people that loved him, man. He had people that fucking loved him.
It's gonna keep niggas from going back to the hood trying to help. That's what it's gonna do.
Yeah, because they're gonna be like, what the fuck should I stay in there for, man? As soon as I get rich and I'm out of here. You can't blame them for leaving. You cannot blame these dudes for leaving. This guy obviously didn't give a fuck and he wanted to stay. You know, he's one guy that wanted to stay and wanted to fucking take care of his people and his community. And look what he got for it. He got shot in the fucking head.
Yep.
Got to lay there in a pool of his own fucking blood across the street from a goddamn
he's got a family.
Across the street from a fucking T-Mobile in the fucking gutter. In a gutter. That's not the way a person who treats people good and fucking gives back what they received in life should be fucking treated like. That's not how these people,
at a young age.
Those are the people you pick up in this world, and you hold them above your head, and you crown them as like all these heroes you watch on these movies and all these fucking Mughal guy combats and fucking games with all these heroes and Thanos and this and that. This guy was this is a hero. That's the face of a hero right there. That got gunned down.
Because it's handpicked.
Gunned fucking down. He's doing good. He's doing good in the community. He's doing good.
What do you mean handpicked?
Oh, he wants to use his money for good. Fucking kill him. Kill him.
I mean, if they don't look the part, if they don't look the part, if they don't act the part, if they did stuff in their past, if they don't think they have a future ahead of them, they won't push them. They won't fucking hoist them up. I know. I'm just saying, when stuff happens to people and they get big or whatever, or they want to help people, there's always some fucking plot to put them down.
Yeah.
Right, but people were saying that he got killed military style. That's why people are skeptical of the situation.
What do you mean by military style?
They said the way that he was shot, I believe it was 5 to the body and 2 to the head. They said that the way it was done was by a professional hit, basically. That some random person wouldn't be able to have that accuracy.
It wasn't a random person. This was a guy.
It wasn't a random. It was a dude that
this was a guy that he said, "Yo, you're a rat. You're a rat."
Yeah, they got him.
Called him a rat.
Professional.
Hey, speaking of rats, let's let this guy in. Let's let this guy in. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of rats, you got the one and the only true man himself, Mr. True. What's up, man? I fucking can't stand the. Who the fuck is that, dude? Sound like you're having a fucking heart seizure. Nah, I'm just fucking around. What's going on? What's going down, Fred? What's up, Fred?
I was gonna tell you all something. Tune in tomorrow night, motherfucker.
Fred, why you gotta be a fucking asshole, man? Why you gotta be a fucking asshole? Come on here and disrespect me like that.
There might be.
Why would you come on here and fucking say that? Like, engage in the conversation before you start plugging your shit. Like,
what a dick.
You know what I mean? Like, give a little something before you start rubbing your dick all over shit.
The show won't be. The show won't be around
goddamn,
2
man,
months.
what the fuck, dude? You know, try to be nice to fucking people, let people on. That's what you get. Can't even engage in a conversation for a second. Can't even sit there and say, hey, Ken, the guy who got killed, that's a shame, man, or anything whatsoever towards what we're talking about. You just got to check out tomorrow night here because we got.
I know what the funny thing is? No one's going to be checking it out.
That's so fucking disrespectful, man. Is it not? Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
No.
That's disrespectful.
Jesus Christ, man. That's fucking like.
Y'all might just miss out on something big. That's all I'm saying.
No,
yeah, right. We'll miss out on something big, right? You and your 4 viewers. We'll miss out on.
Go have a heart attack, you fucking.
We'll miss out on you and your 4 viewers, right? That's fucking so disrespectful, man. You really.
Dude,
that's
I hope
just
he gets hit by a car.
That's a
I
fucking.
want to know what he thought of the diss track.
That's a dick move,
Well, that's
bro.
probably what he's talking about.
Well, like, say it though. Like, fucking say it though. Like, you know what? Explain yourself. Like, don't just come on and fucking be like.
I hope he has kids with a fucking whore and it grows up to be a slut and he's ashamed of it.
Fuck Minnesota. I mean, listen, Minnesota. I've been fucking too nice to you, man. For you to fucking be a dick, dude. Come in and fucking say what's up and be a normal fucking person, man.
Hey,
you know,
not one soul. He ain't say what's up.
Nothing. It was straight. You might want to tune in tomorrow night to my shit. Fuck, man.
Faggot.
And am I wrong though? Such bullshit, man. Some weird shit.
As if buying subs didn't run up his numbers enough.
Oh my God, derailed. Oh shit. Well, I mean, hey, he seems to think that he needs some more plugs. Hey, listen, maybe he's just responding to the diss track. I don't fucking know, but like, come in and have a little conversation.
Be respectful.
Yeah, have a little conversation before you jump right on your shit. You know.
I mean, I'm giving him one more chance to respond to me.
I really don't have a problem plugging or anybody plugging at all. But, like, come in and be a part of the conversation for a minute.
Don't be hostile.
That's all I ask. You know, I know there was a diss track, and you know, it wasn't all on you anyway, Mr. Vikings. It wasn't all about you. So, like...
Oh, he's upset.
You know, like, you're upset over that. Like, come on, we gave you how many times chances to, like, you know, you told us, and we weren't even the ones who said, oh, you're gonna give us a diss track back. You were the one who said you were gonna do it. So, you know, we've been waiting for it for the longest time. And Chris just added you in because, you know, you're a bacon neck. And he wanted it. Yeah.
I fucking cut into the fucking story time.
So the mob can collaborate.
You want to collaborate with me? I'll fucking collaborate.
So the mob can collaborate.
The mob can collaborate with you. The mob can collaborate. Collaborate with you. The mob can collaborate.
Listen, I'm gonna pop up. Shit.
All right, bro, Ham.
My only input into this topic is you will always have someone hating with any kind of success you have because they don't have it, but I also believe in the conspiracy people are saying.
No, you're right. You might be right, man. Who knows, man? Who knows? What the fuck do we know, you know? Hey, shots fired, Christian. All the way back to Atari 2600.
It's Kane. It's Kane. It's Kane.
Oh shit, you saw that, Christian?
Yes.
Hey, shots fired,
Doesn't
Christian.
matter how far
I
you
go
go
all
back.
the way back to Atari 2600 era. I
over the
bet
years.
you only go all the way back to the Wii era.
Wow, look at that.
Cunny and
I mean, I
video game collection.
I mean, I know more shit
grown-up
about
stuff.
gaming than a bunch of fucking people that are way older than me.
I'm sure you do. You know, I'm not.
I mean, no kid my age is going back and playing fucking Mario World on the SNES. It's just not happening.
You definitely know more than me. That's for sure.
I go. I play video games. I play video games all day. Video games a day. I love to play my video games when I come home from school. It's so fun for me to do my video games. Never would be the same without my video games. And I would never feel good in my heart without my video games. Go fuck yourself.
All right, Christian.
Listen, I'm gonna fucking truck off now.
Peace out.
Because I gotta go bed.
Get the fuck out.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta get ready for
All right.
this week.
All right, we're gonna do the Tommy.
Weekend, baby.
We're gonna Mania weekend, brother. Look for
Christian,
us.
you're not going, are you?
For a Saturday night.
I'm not going to Mania. I'm going to New Japan.
Look for a Saturday night, brother.
Saturday night where?
We're gonna be online if you're around.
Oh,
For the
God,
show.
well, I'll be in New Japan during that.
Oh, that's on. What time is that up to?
I don't know what New Japan is. What is that?
It's fucking wrestling.
Don't explain to him. What
It's
what
better
time are you
wrestling.
gonna be there till?
Don't explain to him.
That shit starts at like 7 o'clock, and it I think it goes till like 10.
Oh, we'll be on all night, Bubby.
So yeah, I'll be I'm gonna be in a hotel somewhere.
Look for us. We'll see you then.
All right.
All right, man.
All right, Christian.
Shots
Shout
fired,
out.
Christian, folks.
Listen, it's okay. At least I didn't lose to some faggot. I lost to a respectable human being.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There you go.
You already know.
There you guys.
All right, peace, bro.
Later.
All right, later, Christian.
All right, so, hey, whatchamacallit, I saw,
We gotta do story time.
Was it Chad calling in? Who was it calling in before?
I think Jacob called in before we
Chad.
started the game show.
My boy Chad called in, and I forgot I didn't get his call either. Fuck, man. I'm sorry, dude. Jacob, man. Sorry, brother. If you want, I promise you next Wednesday we'll put you on the game show if you want. I'll tell you that right now. We'll put you on the game show if you want, man, next Wednesday. Right now, it's going to be story time with the great Tommy NC, folks.
Oh, yeah.
He's been savoring this one for a while like a shit, like a deuce in the night. Here it is, folks.
Like a quarter in his
There
ass.
once was a gangster. His name was Tony. Big Tony. Everybody called him Big Tony. Big Tony had made a name for himself. And the story's called The Rise and Fall of a Gangster. Big Tony was known by everybody. He was loved, he was hated, but he was a big guy. Wore a red suit, smoked big cigars, and had one of those accents, you know. That's how he talked.
No.
And he had a lovely wife. He had a lovely fiance. Her name was Rosie, and she was a beautiful young lady. He loved her to death every single day. Well, Tony was a mob boss. He was a boss, and Tony was trying to legitimize the mob. He was trying to make it so the mob can collaborate with the stock market.
Collaborate.
So they could make millions of dollars.
Collaborate.
But the mob didn't want that. They wanted to keep to themselves. But one thing I should tell you about Big Tony, he had two assistants.
Listen to this
Two
part.
assistants, Muggsy and Bugsy.
He split the guy up.
Muggsy and Bugsy were two morons. They were
Muggsy
his
and
assistants.
Bugsy.
And they always took care of him. They protected him. If anybody tried to shoot him, they would protect him. They came up with him from the streets. You know, Muggsy and Bugsy, they just did what they could to help him. Tony, he did what he could and always was making deals. So Tony has been doing some deals. He's been talking to some brokers and trying to make some money's work. And
some brokers.
You know, the FBI at one point had arrested him and pulled him in. That's never good. Yeah. FBI pulls you in, and you're a mob boss.
That's never good.
Never good. Not to the mob. They don't give you second chances. They think you said something. So, after Big Tony had gotten out, Muggsy and Bugsy said, boss, is there anything we could do for you? And, he said, nah. We're good, you know?
Nah.
Everything's fine. How about this? You guys take the night off. Muggsy and Bugsy said, what? He's like, I'm gonna go out to Primo's. I'm gonna go out to Primo. Beautiful dinner. Eat up, and everything's gonna be good. Okay? It's gonna be fun. So, Muggsy and Bugsy leave.
Everything's gonna be good, alright?
And, Tony goes in the back.
Tony!
His phone goes on. He picks up the phone, answers it, and says, he said, oh, how you doing?
How you
doing?
doing
There, baby? And they had a conversation. The conversation was basically in between the two. Hey, come home.
Come on,
you know?
honey. Come on now,
Let's, you know, let's go out and eat. And he's like, I wanna just go out by myself, do some stuff by myself.
I wanna put a quarter inside
he's
your
like, listen, I'm gonna go down to Miami tomorrow.
I'm gonna go to Miami.
I got a surprise for you.
Got a
Big surprise. It's gonna be big.
It's gonna be a big surprise.
She was very excited. Rosie was very excited.
Rosie was so excited.
So
Rosie.
Tony hung up the phone. He put his jacket. He put his hat on. Lit a cigar.
Lit a cigar.
No, actually.
No, actually.
He didn't light a cigar.
No, he didn't light a cigar. Actually, his bad.
I'm trying to get the story right here.
Hold on.
Tony got into his car. He drove a caddy.
He drove a caddy.
And Tony was a big guy. When he got into a car, the car would go. You know, just like he got in there.
He's making fun of
you
Tony.
know, hit drive and
He's
drove
making
off.
fun of Tony.
He pulls up to the restaurant, walks in. Of course, he's treated like he's one of the biggest bosses in New York. Treated like
How's he treated, Tommy? How's he treated?
He's got free service. He's got free drinks. He sits in the back of the club, listens to jazz music. He's at Primo's, one of the best restaurants in New York.
I got the best
Top quality Italian food,
Top of the line.
best service you can ever think of. The music is blaring, smoke in the air. And that's back in the day when you could actually smoke in a restaurant.
I love smoking in a restaurant.
He's listening to the music. He's having a good time.
I'm enjoying myself thoroughly right now.
Looks over at him and winks at him. Tony raises his glass of
I raise my
champagne.
glass to you. Salute.
And she walks over to his table.
Oh, look at this one. Mink you.
What are you doing here, Tony? Don't you have a fiancée? He's like, yeah, she's home. How can I help you? He's like,
how can I help you, honey, huh?
A little fun tonight. He's like, sorry, you need to get moving.
You need to get moving. I'm not looking to have sex with you, beautiful woman.
Right up and knew he was a boss that she couldn't.
This story just hit the shitter.
She said, okay, fine. She left his table.
Oh my God.
And
what a blown
at that
opportunity.
point, she walked over to a waiter and said, get him another bottle of wine.
Give him another bottle of wine for not fucking me.
Because he had free service.
Because he had free
Yeah,
service.
because he's a boss.
Because he's a boss.
As it's going off,
Tommy just threw up in his mouth.
the the guy playing the music,
The trumpetness.
hits a high note.
The trumpetness hits the high note.
Big Tony's sitting there.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Drinking.
Oh, no.
And all of a sudden, two guys run in.
Oh!
Both of these guys. Bam! 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 Both of them. And Big Tony drops to the ground and he busts the table and he passes out on the ground and he's trying to pull himself up. He's bleeding to death. He's been shot. And he looks up and he says, why? The gun goes down. Kills him. They run off, they get back in their car and they leave. Everybody's freaking out. Everybody's getting out of the restaurant. Big Tony's just been shot. Well, sadly, Rosie, she waited for Big Tony and finally a police officer pulled up to her house and told her that Tony wasn't going to be making it home tonight.
Rosie, Tony will
Tony
never be
was
home
killed in a hit.
Tony was massacred.
She was very devastated.
He was massacred.
She said, I don't need to identify the body. I already know. She had a small funeral for him.
I already know.
And she was really devastated.
The body, I already know.
A couple of years later,
listen,
she
guys.
found out who killed Tony. Muggsy and Bugsy.
Muggsy and Bugsy, dude.
Muggsy had died of a massive heart attack.
Muggsy died from a heart attack.
Bugsy was still in New York. Still doing stuff with the streets, but he was getting old.
Still doing the streets.
Zelda?
She found out where he was.
Still doing the
She
streets,
grabbed
man.
a Thompson machine gun.
A Thompson?
She drove down to the club. And normally, you know, women don't just go into a bar by themselves back in the day. Back in the 50s. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I know that back in the day, women just did go into clubs by themselves. And so she's got Tony's big long coat on. She's got the Thompson tucked underneath. She sees Bugsy inside sitting down. And he's having a conversation, a hectic conversation. Argument, conversation. Basically, he's saying, I'm always going to be on this stool and I'm going to die on this stool. No one's going to do anything to me because I'm Bugsy.
And I'm Muggsy.
I lost Muggsy a couple of years ago.
I lost Muggsy a couple of years ago.
Walks in. Everybody doesn't even acknowledge her. She walks in. She says, Bugsy kind of turns around on the stool and he's like, what are you doing? Oh, she says, it's not personal. It's personal.
It's not personal. It's personal. That's the gun she brought in with her. That was the gun she brought in with her. That was...
It's not personal, but it's personal.
It's not personal,
but it's personal. That was Story Time with Tommy MC 2010.
Tommy!
The Thompson machine gun.
You gotta love him.
Thompson.
What a fucking story that was.
Hey, what happened to what's his name call back in again or no?
Who?
I don't see when people call in.
No? Oh, you don't see it? What? You can't see it on there?
No, I could see once they're in. I don't see them. I don't see calling though.
That's weird. You know what I mean?
I guess so.
How about I kick your fucking teeth down your throat? Would that be fucking weird?
Oh, why would you want to do that?
I don't know. Jacob didn't try to call in, did he?
No.
Did he answer us? Jacob, you want to be on it next week? I'll put you on it, man. Good, you're good, Bubby. What is it? I got to give love to the Patreon family as well.
Yeah.
Before the end of tonight. Canasta.
I just lost brain cells after that story.
I did too, man. I hear you.
You know, I often wondered if King was
fuck me, man.
Oh shit!
Can't get into the fucking thing, man.
Oh, I wanna fuck me up some cops. They caught me. King is Kane. King is Kane.
Oh, there we go. Nice.
Cerebral palsy.
Hey, shots fired, Christian. I go all the way back to Atari 2600 era. I bet you only go all the way back to the Wii era. Both Cunny and Kin seen my video game collection.
Oh, nice. You got a big collection? That's awesome, man. Big shout out to a couple of people that joined the Patreon. My boy Lorenzo, Ron, big shout out to him. John, shout out to him. Shout out to Joe Compton, Sausage. Sausage. Shout out to Big Bad Ads and my boy Harsman. Shout out to him. Harsman. And a couple of people left. One person left.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's always on my mind. Oh, I want to fuck me up some cops. They caught me. King, it's Kane. King, it's Kane. It's Kane. Terrible bowl.
The Birdman.
LMOM dead. Great show tonight, guys. Can do a game show if not Friday next week, Doggy on. That was lit.
Nice, Bird. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, bro.
You know, I often wondered if King was Kane.
How you gonna do on Friday?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. Friday.
Do one Friday.
They caught me. King, it's Kane.
Wait, you drunk man. SC Steve, I put you on like 800 timeouts. Oh, that must be a different one.
Oh my God, you really timing him out?
Tommy can't order a hit even if it's on the Wendy's drive-thru menu. He should get a hit for acting
Hold up.
Italian.
Wait, who was promoting another channel?
That's fucked up.
Wait, who was?
SC Steve putting hashtag. I won't even mention it, but.
Oh yeah, he does that to try to be annoying.
Yeah, well.
I don't even give a fuck. Whatever.
He's just starting the pot.
I don't even care.
Yeah, well.
Makes no difference to me.
This is what happens.
It's all love.
This is what happens. Listen, I got on the time here, pal. Okay.
Come in and be a part of the conversation. You want to shout out somebody? You want to shout out a friend's show? You want to shout out a show you like? You want to shout out your own show? Definitely, you can do that. Come in and shout out whatever the fuck you want. But be involved in the conversation. Don't just come in and shout your shit out. You know? Right. Like, I understand maybe Vikings was a little like, oh, he mentioned me. I gotta defend myself. You know, and called in, maybe he was a little heated or whatever. But like common sense tells you, like, yeah, let me say what's up to everybody.
But Chris is just joking around.
I know. I guess you don't realize that, but whatever. It's all good.
No, he's not gonna. He's not gonna do.
Oh, dude, he's gonna flip now. You watch.
He's not gonna do it.
Dude, I get threatened. Dude, let me tell you something. I get threatened every other day by him. Okay. All right. He gets pissed off every other day by something, and I'm like, come on, man. And then like 2 days later, he's like, yo, man, I'm sorry about that. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry about that too, because like I'll wind up saying stupid shit too, because I'm like, fuck off, man. Like I don't need to fucking argue with you. Like, fucking you, man. Welcome to the fucking Richards Round. You don't come into the fucking Richards Round. You don't ever come into the fucking Richards Round without checking with me first. Don't you ever come into the fucking Richards Round.
It's the motherfucking Hall of Famer, man.
You know, for fucking 45 minutes, 45 times, 45 times a fucking show, you know. Yeah, you know. This is the whole show, you know. Hey, how many buildings went down in 9/11? I think it was 3, you know. Nah, maybe it was 4, you know. Nah, I think it was maybe 7, you know.
Nah, what is the Regents Round?
The Regents Round. Why don't you make your way on down to the Regents Round? Why don't you make your own bacon neck? Bring your own bacon neck down to the Regents Round. Whoa! Come on down to the Regents Round. Wanna go to the fucking, wanna go 5 fucking times with me in the Regents Round? Woo! He's like fucking Ric Flair. He's like the modern day Ric Flair. You wanna go 45 times with the motherfucking Regents Round? Woo!
Now he's pissed.
Oh shit.
45 fucking times a show. Woo!
If the diss track wasn't bad enough.
You think that this is bad? What I'm doing right now? You think this is bad? Well then fuck you too, Cunny Chris. And fuck you too. Fucking Lucky Low. Fuck your mother.
That shit got me in tears, man. Talking about woo! The modern day Ric Flair, hell no. Oh shit.
Just pre-ordered MK11 Let's Go Mother first.
Nice, man. Well, you should come down to the fucking Regis Mountain. Whoa! Fucking come on down here and fucking say that shit to me. Come on down here and say that shit to me. Wait a second, hold on 1 second. Oh, come on down to the fucking Regis Mountain. Whoa! Get the fucking defibrillators. Welcome to the show, everybody. Oh, God, we got a great show tonight. Whoa!
Come on.
Welcome to the fucking Regis Rounds. Whoa! Are you guys hyped for tonight's show? Oh, God, fucking shit. Woo! Welcome to the Regis Rounds. First caller. Somebody go. Welcome to the Regis Rounds. Woo! We're having a great time tonight.
Ah, shit. It'll take the fuck out of me, boy. Oh.
I think I'm having a heart attack. Blow that fucking gun! Oh, shit!
Oh.
Fucking fat motherfucking cock boy. Why don't you go fucking swallow a fucking dirty, rotten asshole and swallow some dick like and do what you fucking do best, you motherfucker.
Guy.
Oh shit, look at motherfucker for as long as I want, and I can say whatever the fuck I want and nobody can do anything about it. Fucking shit. Who looks like a fat fucking Christmas tree, who likes to fucking swallow fucking dicks in Black Cock fucking Mountain. That's what you do, Tommy. Swallow them fucking dicks in Black Cock Mountain, you fucking cock boy. Black Cock fucking Mountain. Get your asses in here and get wiped the fuck out. I'm on in there just in case shit gets out of fucking control. Anybody got any fucking ideas? Come and fuck with my live stream. Get your ass in here so you can get dealt with, motherfuckers. Get your asses in here and get wiped the fuck out. Kiss my fucking white ass, you motherfuckers. Can't stand you motherfucker, faggot ass bitch, cocksucking pieces of fucking shit. Asshole motherfuckers. Suck fucking MM Vikings fans fucking dick all day long. You fucking four fag fucking homo fucking cock.
Oh man, broken liar, the broken one.
Ken, stop, you're killing me. Whoa.
Welcome to the fucking red. Oh my God, what a night. Oh shit, man.
Oh, that was funny. God damn. Welcome to the Regis Rouge.
Welcome to the fucking Regis Rouge. Woo! Look at my new camera angle. Look. Oh, look. Welcome to Regis Rouge. I'm simulcasting. Whoa. No, I'm just fucking around. I'm just fucking with you.
You say that now after the last 10 minutes.
I'm just kidding around. I'm just kidding around. I'm just kidding with you.
I just kidding around.
I'm just playing around with you, man.
Black Cock fucking Mountain.
I'm just chewing with you, man. You know what I'm saying, man?
We all just true.
Let me tell you something, man. I'm so excited to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. Me and my brother, we from the Harlem Heat, man. We bring the Harlem Heat. We 5-time champions and shit. Let me tell you, man, but I always hated this motherfucker. And it's the truth. You bring all truth up here. All truth. Come up here with your slack jaw faggot. Come up on here, motherfucker. Come up here. Imagine that fucking, imagine Booker T got up there, was like, just had it all out. Was like, yeah, see, I'm going in the Hall of Fame with my brother. Now, see, this guy's not my brother in real life. This guy's a fucking imposter who rode my coattails for 25 fucking years, and now they're gonna put him in the Hall of Fame? You fucking kidding me? You want to tell the truth? R-Truth, come up here, you slack-jawed faggot. Come up here, crack-headed motherfucker. Tell these motherfuckers, some motherfucker, you know you do crack, motherfucker. You wouldn't have made it 25 fucking years in the WWE unless you could do some crack, motherfucker. You've been on the road. You've been on the road for 20 years, asshole. You must be doing something. Get the fuck up here and talk to these people and tell them what Harlem Heat really was. It's about this cuck motherfucker right here, Stevie Ray, talking all that shit. Getting his ass whooped in WrestleMania tomorrow night. Imagine he started a fight with him. That would be pretty fucking sick. Harlem Heat goes at it. I want to hear his induction speech, him and Stevie Ray. It's going to be good, man. I'm looking forward to the Hall of Fame Saturday night on the app. And there's so much great shit going on this weekend. Like I said, Famous B is going to be in New York City at the MSG, yeah. And there's going to be all kinds of events going on Saturday night. We're going to be out amongst it all, man. We're going to be live broadcasting. So if you're around Saturday and you can check us out live, come and check us out. Come and hang out with us. We're going to be getting drunk, the whole nine. We're going to be in a hotel room, the whole deal.
We're going to be getting drunk.
So it's going to be fun. And then, of course, the next day is WrestleMania. And I understand that it's not the greatest card ever. I mean, for Christ's sake, they're saying that ladies are main eventing WrestleMania for the first time ever. And I'm not dogging women out. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know. It's a little lame to me. I don't know.
That's a little eye candy.
I hope the fuck it's a good WrestleMania and I enjoy it.
Hey, man, well,
but we'll see.
I'm just, like I said before, man, I'm just going to fucking have a good time with everyone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I hear you, but I listen, that's the main reason why I'm going, is to be with you guys and to have fun. But I want to see something good, you know what I mean? Like, I want to see something decent, you know?
Broken Lion. First ever 6 times 6 times. Monetize this champion.
Ken, are you ready to be the first ever 6 times 6 times 6 times 6 times 6 time monetized?
Is that this Friday? Is that this Friday? The belt's up for grabs?
I wouldn't know.
Oh my God, man! Sure. If it is, man, I might have to be on that show. I might have to make it a fucking. Oh shit! I'm off the next day.
Yeah, we're leaving Saturday.
I forgot about that. Saturday? Yeah, I'm leaving here at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
like
we're leaving at 11, right?
Yeah. Oh shit! That means I'm available to do the show Friday night. I gotta call Joe, let him know, see if he wants.
Might make a comeback.
I might have to put somebody on the bench. You know what I mean?
You might have to put someone in the bench at the Regis round.
At the Regis round, you might have to shift things around at the Regis round. But yeah, we'll see how it is. Supposedly, a lot of people are going to be meeting up with us in the parking lot. And we'll see how that goes. If some people meet us there. There's a couple of definite people meeting us there. Like I said, we're gonna have this kid Keon come on to our live stream.
Sound black to me.
Yeah, he's black. He's my boy though, man. Wait till you meet him, dude. He's a character and a half, bro. You're gonna love him. He's gonna come on to the show. I think either Saturday or Sunday at WrestleMania. Either or, I'll introduce him to everybody on the on here on our channel. Wait till you meet this guy, man. He is a fucking character and a half. Is he not, Lucky Low?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he is.
Wow.
That's what's up.
Wait till you meet him, bro. You're gonna love him. You guys are gonna love him. He's like Beetlejuice. You know that? He's like fucking Beetlejuice, dude.
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. They call me Beetlejuice.
Derailed!
It is Friday. If you win, I may cash in.
Oh, you may cash in? What if I told you I had money in the bank too, you fucking dyke? How about you butt the fuck out?
Dyke.
How about you butt out, you fucking...
Oh my God.
I'm just fucking around. Fucking Dayquil cunt.
Brutal.
That motherfucker said Dayquil.
Dayquil.
It's the kind that keeps you up and keeps you going, bro.
The homie.
But what you made me lose my whole track now. Fucking.
You were saying about having Keon on.
Yeah, Keon's gonna be on.
You said he's like Beetlejuice.
Yes, he's like Beetlejuice.
He's like Beetlejuice. I don't want him to see this because if he sees this, he's gonna see me.
Nah, he's cool.
Yo, man, you see the Beetlejuice?
Yo, all he fucks is white girls. He'll tell you that too.
Oh, he
all that
loves them.
fucks is the white girls, man.
Oh,
I come to
My
your
brother.
town.
Yeah, he's like,
I come to your town, and all I do is fuck the white girls, man.
I like Keon.
I'm like, Keon, you are a sick bastard, Keon. He's like,
That's right. Titties, ass and titties, ass and titties, ass and titties.
that's what he's all about, ass and titties. Did what's his name say that he'll do it next week, the game show thing, if we do it again? Jacob, you in or what, Jacob? So I can book you for next week. Because I got somebody wanting to do it too. They want to know if they could. But then again, it was cool to have it be the first caller, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you should just do it where whoever calls.
I know, yeah, I hear you. But yeah, all right, yeah, I hear you. Whatever, it don't matter. You know, we could also line it up that we take certain contestants and shit. But it was fun. It was fun. We'll get questions ready for next Wednesday again when Lucky Lowe's back with us again on Wednesday.
Right, we'll have a good time.
But you'll see Lucky Lowe this Saturday night if you're watching, guys. He's going to be around because he's going to be with us for WrestleMania, so that's pretty cool.
WrestleMania.
All four of us are going to be coming to you live.
The beer funnel on deck.
Yes, and it should be a lot of fun, man.
I'm bringing the crack.
We're going to bring a couple of foul mouth signs, but you won't see them because we're going to be out in the atmosphere.
Man, have some motherfucking fun.
We're going to be out in the atmosphere.
Yeah, we're going to be up in the fucking stars. True, true, true. Welcome to the stars.
Hey, just make videos, man. We want to see the shit. We want
Yeah,
to
we're
about
gonna. Oh, dude, we're gonna be making a ton of them. I promise you guys. You guys are who's sending us there, man. So I want to make sure that I document the whole fucking trip. You know?
Yeah.
Broken Lion.
Bring it in too.
The broken one.
I'll do it, Ken.
I know you'll do it, man. I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah, I want to make sure, like, you guys are sending us there, so I'm going to make sure that I document the whole fucking trip. The funny moments, like us waking up in the morning in the hotel with me farting into Chris's mouth. Stuff like that. I'm going to be uploading.
No, I already got my own room.
Stuff like that, I'm going to be uploading. So
I already got.
He don't
my
even
own
know where
room.
we're staying, so he couldn't get his own room. So it's impossible.
Yeah, no, I actually did.
So don't listen to him.
Lucky,
Only a weirdo would go and get their own room. That's only a weirdo would do that.
Yeah.
Only an insecure small
got some
cock.
pussy locked up.
Someone
You
with
got
some
some pussy.
small
I
cock.
actually do.
Yeah, I'm sure you got. I'm sure you got pussy lined up in fucking the Meadowlands. Yeah, I'm sure.
I do actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Sure you do.
I'll
She lives
broadcast
right
it
next
for
door to the
everyone to see.
Meadowlands, right? Fucking guy.
And I'll broadcast it for everyone to see.
He didn't want to get a hotel room because his dick's small.
He's on Tinder.
He's on Tinder, bitch. He's a Tinder bitch.
Wow, fuck, man.
Got a small dick, but he sure as hell can rap. I'm just fucking with you, Chris. You know I love you. All right, guys,
Hit
that's
that like
it.
button.
Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if it's your first time. Thank you guys for listening tonight. Rest in peace to a fucking awesome guy, man. Too young to die, man. Too young to die, bro. Feel bad for his family and his friends, man.
God bless.
And God bless all you guys out there the rest of the week, the Wednesday night hump day. Get over the hump. Friday's coming up. You got all kinds of good shit happening this weekend. We will see you guys the whole entire weekend, coming to you all night, all day long, chilling, having a great time. And we'll see you guys there. Peace out there, everybody. Have a good rest of the week. And thank you to everybody out there. Thank you to Heistman Defoe. You can go check him out on the Ray Rollins Network. You can also go check out fucking Mr. fucking True, and the real deuce, whatever the fuck. Feel better, filthy. You better be better by the weekend, bitch. Peace.
FoulMouthsLive. We'll see you this weekend at WrestleMania 35. Please tune in all day Saturday and Saturday night to check out the action. Peace!